Hey everybody!
Hello and welcome to Pave the Save. This one, yes, we're calling it
Yes.
Pave the Save, even though it's non-committal Tuesdays. Whatever. It's both.
Yeah, it's both.
It's a non-committal Tuesdays that's been taken over by Pave the Save. Anyway, we're back here with Total Warhammer 2 in the Vortex campaign, playing as Queek, the head taker.
Should be a good time.
Yeah.
So yeah,
take us
might as
in
well
there.
hop back in. We're doing okay with the amount of territory we have.
I mean, okay, so like
the issue
relative to the map, we're
rather small.
Yes, we got a nice base of like 4 provinces, I think, or 3 provinces at this point.
Like
I just want to give you some. Here, I
one,
just want to give you some context.
3,
4, maybe. We'll say 4.
4,
because it's like 3
4
and
and a half.
2 halves. But here,
it's like 3 and 3
Here,
halves.
hit this button right here. I just want to give you some context. Hit the on the left side there, that other one. So this is the
other factions that we have to destroy.
No, this is the domination version of victory. We're currently going for the Vortex victory, which is doing the rituals on the top of the screen up there.
Cool.
But for context, to win the other way, you have to control 50 provinces, and you currently control 3. So, like, just saying, we're kind of small in the grand scheme of things.
We could control 50 provinces.
We could eventually. We're still early game. Things are still
Do we have to just? Is it both or is it one or the other?
It's one or the other.
Cool. So I feel like it'd be a lot easier to just destroy the other factions.
It's really not, actually.
Okay.
Because that takes a long time.
So instead of having 6 goals, it's 50 goals.
Mm-hmm. Well, for example, like right now, if we could get our armies over to them, it might not be that hard to destroy them. But by the time we actually get our armies over there and secure our own borders, they will be as strong as we are.
True.
Because like Lothran, if Ultramon, the big circle island, will be entirely controlled by Lothran by the time we get there, which makes it hard to take over. The Order of the Lore Masters I've never really seen do that well, and you have almost killed the last defenders.
They're almost gone.
They're almost done defending.
Cult of Pleasure.
These guys are super duper far away.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about them for a while.
Well, unless they beat us to the victory.
True.
So you went with more, you went with more quaking puns with Queek?
Yeah, it's just so good. But no, so,
I'm not sure what we were doing. You want to, like, go through our armies and, like... We just started the ritual. I know that.
We started the ritual 5 turns ago.
Okay, yeah.
So, let's see. We've got a rat.
He was raiding.
He's just, like, chilling over here raiding.
You should probably do a battle, though, because that'll get him more food than raiding will.
Probably.
You go attack statues of the gods, like, I don't know. You can take him out of raiding, can't you?
No pet.
No, you
no, not March.
Yeah, you stop one. Yep.
Stalking. And just...
Do you not want to declare war against these jumps?
I mean, this is Total War. We might as well.
They
already hate us.
They got 2 cities. They hate you. They're lizard men. Lizard men will always hate you. We've talked about this before.
Yeah.
I know you want to be friends with the lizard men.
No, they weren't actively attacking us is the only thing.
Yes. Now they will.
Now they will actively attack us. I mean, this is not really a great...
Part of the problem is your army is half dead. I was hoping this was going to be, like, not walled and stuff. But it's walled. So maybe you should just retreat, I don't know. The thing is that they'll sally forth, so...
Right, yeah, alright. Break siege?
Yeah, I think so. You can't really...
We, like, ran up, we're like, oh, you guys have walls.
I guess
no, thank you, we'll just, like, we're just gonna move along, okay? Alright, well,
you should probably take him into your territory, or put him in... I don't know. Move him somewhere. Actually, you can march him back into your settlement to like replenish his troops faster. Right here. The ruins, because you're escaping.
Yeah. And then... Should I recruit some new dudes?
Sorry? Quite possibly, yeah. But you can't in that stance, so you're gonna have to wait a turn.
Alright, well, let's see. Who else hasn't been moved?
Oh, we got this guy.
Right.
What was he doing?
Captain Pirate. He was
Oh,
just
right, he was
exploring
getting money.
and getting.
Maybe he should raid somebody, but probably not the other
Can I?
Skaven.
Yeah, probably not the other Skaven.
That's all Skaven. That's Skaven.
Yeah,
That's Skaven. Look south. That's Skaven. I mean, you could just send him down here, look for treasure. Wait, there's a big pile of money right there. You have to wait, sir. The salty sea. So salty.
Indeed. Alright, let's see.
You could probably upgrade that. And you should
Good
probably
idea.
build the gold mine right there, because it's going to be a leftmost building. No? Where's the... Oh, it's a different... Oh yeah, there's the gold mine. The thing about the gold mine is it makes a lot of gold.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, unsurprisingly.
Makes sense. Let's see. What do we want here?
It's really good with anything you want. See, the public order here is fine. It's great, in fact. So you don't really need public order building.
Yeah.
I mean, that is really good combined with the gold mine, because now the gold mine makes 60% more.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Combined with the gold mine,
Mhm.
that will end up
Making
what's
a
that?
lot of money.
That's- What's 60% of 300?
I have no idea.
It's like,
it's 150 plus 10%.
Well, it's
160
what's 60 times 3?
times 3? 6 times 3 is 36.
So 360 is not
Wait,
right.
it's 18. 18. It is 80, yeah.
18. So yeah, it's
Sorry.
180.
I did 3 times 9 for some reason. Because I'm the best.
So I was like, hold
I am
on,
the
what?
best at math.
Okay. I guess we end our turn.
You don't have any other...
Nothing else to do.
Oh, he's
Queek has
sieging.
finally made it over to here.
He's sieging.
Oh, you're right. He is in the middle of a siege.
Yes. So you don't want to give him peace because you want to kill him forever.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
Is he he's not our buddy, though. Remember all the cruel things he did to us?
Buddy. Quotation marks. Alright,
You still have this bug where your UI doesn't go away.
yeah.
3 turns. So we're gonna go to starving.
Not just yet.
Not just yet? Okay.
We've got
like a turn.
this turn. We are going to starving.
Somebody's sieging Setland.
Okay, so
Oh, that's these guys, right?
right.
Are there many left? Who's left here? Okay, this is not a
It's
problem.
literally just him.
Not a problem.
The council's voice.
He's in the wrong stance to attack.
Right.
All hail, horned rat.
A single dude came by and was like pounding on your gates with his axe.
Lord Helric. Helric.
Helric.
Lurid Helric.
Lurid Helric.
Kill
That's
for me, rat king.
also ambushed him
Good
on the way.
good for you, my dude.
Hopefully you'll get at least like 2 food from this. You're not getting 2 food?
We didn't get an option to eat him. Because he's a lord, so I guess
Oh,
he
you
be
got to
killed
run
and
away.
just scare him away.
Victory.
That, you should have been able to kill that man. He's literally like 1,000
There
to
we go.
1 here.
Done.
You might have got a single food. But,
We're up to 33 instead of
we need more food.
we need a lot more food. We might actually still be what is this? 100%. We're currently at we're at
The thing
21,
is,
so we're definitely
it's never going to
there.
get worse. I don't think it ever gets worse than just starving. So, like, if we could handle this...
Starving is still terrible though.
It's bad. I'm not saying it's a good thing, but if we can handle it, then we'll be fine. got
Cool.
a bunch of money.
Whole lot more money.
Warpstone.
All right,
This is
Scrot, the
Scrot.
guy who just took out the general.
All right.
Because he technically won 2 battles against
He's got
him.
fancy spells over on the right.
Yeah. What do we got, Scrot?
We got the dreaded 13th spell and Crack's Call, both of which are good. I think.
Do we want to get what's the upgrade for this?
You want to just get Crack's Call first, I would say. Causes a huge explosion.
Right, yeah.
They're both cool. You can always get the upgrade next.
Yeah. Earthing.
So miscast chance only activates if you're overcasting your spell, which we haven't done a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Power Drain just gives you more magic, which is nice.
Useful. And then what's this?
That also gives you more magic. It's just an activated ability you need to use to
Cool.
give you more magic.
Well, let's see.
I think it mostly just gives you more access to your magic quicker.
Oh, well, we're going into starving.
You don't have any other armies?
No.
We should have checked out Quake and see what the situation there was.
We'll check.
Some Skaven and Singer is having a real good time back there.
It's like a
For a singer.
horribly mutated version of Mongolian throat singing.
Can you imagine a horrible rat throat singing?
I can.
it
That's
looks-
what it would sound like.
It looks like the elves are back.
Ugh.
I know, they're dicks, aren't they? Maybe you should go kill them. Maybe.
That's my plan next. Is once I've taken out
Queek is gonna go
these
kill
guys,
them?
Queek's just gonna like charge over there and be like, "Sup, bitches."
Get.
Alright, where's?
You should check out Queek. Queek's way up there. There's
Oh,
more
yeah, I
elves
know.
coming.
I'm just trying to. Yeah, there's. Well, these elves up here don't look like they're in great shape.
They're probably not going to take your town over. The bottom elves are definitely going to take your town over.
Bastards. Alright, Queek. How's it going?
Okay, so your plan to starve them out? It'll take 3 more turns before attrition kicks in. So really it'll be 4 turns from now.
Yeah.
You could also just go for the siege battle if you want to.
I think I'm gonna build a couple more siege equipment because I've got what?
2. You got 4. You got 4,
I've got
which is
4.
actually plenty. Like 4 is plenty. You also have 3 catapults in this army. The thing is, they have very heavy melee. Like, a lot of it.
Yeah.
See, these guys up here, the Temple Guards, super duper strong melee guys.
And they have Krokgar.
Who's also...
What's up, Scorpion Fox?
Hey, Scorpion Fox!
How's it going? So yeah, they've got the Temple Guards,
Mhm.
which are they've got armor piercing, armor.
They're the strong... I
Yeah.
think they're the strongest melee
They're halberd
unit.
infantry.
Um,
Saurus warriors.
in Total Warhammer 2, they might be, like, just the toughest dudes.
I mean, I feel like I might as well just wait until attrition kicks in.
Okay. The thing is, we're going to be starving, so we need to...
I know it's
We're doing pretty good, except for the food situation up there.
yeah.
If you got any tips on Skaven food management that isn't just, like, abandon all your settlements? I would love to hear it.
I mean, on the bright side, if the elves take one of our settlements, they'll inherit our food issues. Well,
Not
they
really.
don't have food issues.
They don't have food
We
issues.
will have less food issues.
Slightly.
They will have killed off some of our population, so we don't need to worry about it.
Got a cold around
Alright.
the Skaven. So, okay, there's another problem here, like... Actually, wait. Mouse over this one right here. Oh, damn it.
Medicinal plants.
It's not pastures. We need pastures. Because there's a problem here, which is that that's all desert up there. So it's unlikely to contain food, I'm just thinking. I'm feeling.
There
That's
we go.
pastures. So you do need to kill these guys.
Yes.
That's marble.
Well, here's hoping there's some more pastures somewhere along here.
There's not. We can see. Because what I'm saying is, like, right here where you stop seeing, everything north of that is desert. It's all desert. This is
Right.
all desert. So you can see the
Yeah.
trees kind of thin out right here, and then it's just desert all the way north.
Yeah. Land of the dead.
Mm-hmm. There's the Nile right there, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of zombies in the desert. Desert zombies.
Ugh, this is no good. Why is the jungle not good areas for pastures?
What, you should maybe go to the other jungle. Like,
The mangrove coast?
yeah. I don't know. Make friends. Have you tried making friends with
Right,
Skating
yeah,
yet?
I need to talk with them again. Where's the diplomacy button? Clan Spittle, what's up with you?
Warlord.
Is it pronounced Spittle or is it Spittle?
Then I'll know if there's a dagger in it.
I'm choosing to pronounce it Spittle, because that feels more Skaven-like.
Yeah,
Trade
but like, I don't know. I know they're all about like nasty or evil things, but can't they come up with something better than Spittle?
Probably?
It's like a very low bar on evil.
What?
Cool.
You should also make friends with Clan Pestilence,
Yeah.
which is a much better, scary name. Maybe that's why Clan Pestilence is more important.
Okay, so they're definitely going to accept this.
Agreed.
You might be able to confederate with these guys eventually. We'll take them all. But
Yes.
especially since they're bigger than you. I
They're
think.
bigger than me?
Oh, no, I guess they're not. Your rank.
My strength rank is 2.
There's
There's
okay.
5, but still. Defensive Alliance.
Stop this.
You'll have to wait a few
Alright,
times.
yeah. Fair. But we're going up quite a bit.
Yep.
And,
You're also getting a bunch more money at each turn. Check out your money now.
Oh boy.
You should probably recruit some units. Maybe make a new army or two?
New army or 2. Just send them out to raid.
Yeah.
So
Send them out,
that'll
maybe?
help deal with our food problem.
Or just like send them out, send them somewhere, have them make some problems, fight some battles.
Yeah,
I don't know where to send them exactly, but
construct the armies down here and just send them to go fuck up the elves.
elves.
Bastards.
Is that a food symbol? Right there. What's that we got here? Spices. Okay, not really food.
Pottery.
Those are elven colonies,
Yeah.
so they'll make all your ports better. But you also probably don't want to live there because it sucks.
Yeah. Uninhabitable climate. So we're just gonna not go.
Just burn it to the ground.
We'll just
Send a message.
We'll literally burn all of the elf cities to the ground. None of that stuff is important for us. Like, we don't really need any of it.
So maybe build
Honestly,
an
if
army.
we wanted to, we could just like burn this one to the ground as
We
well.
can't actually.
We can't.
Since
Damn
we
it.
own it, we can't burn it. It's also fine. Like, it's not having
Yeah.
any problem.
All right, cool. Well,
Just build an army down here.
yeah.
Maybe Tor Simpar, Superdor, or whatever. Or maybe in Scraghole. I don't know. He's got sharp claws. What does that mean? That's pretty good, actually.
Charge bonus. Oh, cool.
If you want a warlord. You might want
Yeah,
more Grey
yeah.
Seers. You seem to like your Grey Seers.
I like the Grey Seers just because I've got the crazy magic bullshit.
You can also just hire heroes with crazy magic bullshit.
True.
Because you like Queek's red skills, right?
Yeah.
And the warlords might have very similar ones to Queek. I don't really know.
So let's get him and then recruit units.
Give them a whole bunch of. Just start with slaves, because like
Right.
not those.
No, wait.
Wanted one.
Those are less important, I would say.
Wrong buttons. These guys.
You can even make another army at the same time.
True.
Like, and that army you could start in a good town with actual good buildings in it, like your capital up here.
Let's go ahead and recruit another.
He's got more magic. He's also ruined, so I don't know which one is which. You can check by checking your dudes,
Yeah.
like
let's-
which spell school you want, because there's the two different ones.
Yeah.
Do that up here. Up here. That's
Lords and Heroes.
So check what scroll.
What's Scrot? Because I like Scrot.
Mouse over it.
Um.
On the army tab.
Right.
Ruin. If you like Scrot, you want a ruin guy.
Cool. So yeah, I want a ruin guy. Garth of Cripple Peak.
I like Garth. You put an extra A in there.
Party on!
The frat boy rat.
Nah, it's Wayne
Oh,
Garth.
that's Wayne Garth.
Wayne's
okay.
World. Excellent. All right. Let's see. What are we gonna give you?
You got
guys?
access to like everything here. Ooh. Ha ha ha. Poison Glaviers. I've heard these guys are amazing.
What? Apparently. Yeah, apparently these guys are fantastic.
They just throw. So what you do is you mass up all your slaves, and then you just annihilate everyone who's down there. Because who cares, right?
It's slaves. You don't really care. So, armor-piercing missiles, anti-large.
It's good. It's all good.
What even are?
They
Yeah.
got, like,
okay. Cool. So
I think they get just orbs of warpstone, which they throw at people, which causes bad things to happen to them. What else you got? Let's see what else you got over here.
Right, because we've got access to a ton
lot
of
of
stuff.
So you need. I think you're building that.
We need the
building.
warp forge and the warp turbine plant, but I think you're right in that.
Or
it's
is that
under
being built
construction?
with the land? I don't remember.
It might be being built somewhere, but
Get some of your class rat ogres.
yeah, you always want rat ogres.
And then you can just wait on making more decisions later.
Well, if I'm getting this is 2, so I can get units of the 1 guys, and they'll all just get
No. So
right.
take 3
It'll
turns.
take 3 turns.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
Lame.
You might. The reason I'm suggesting maybe wait is you can go back to the town, and then you can build some buildings to get cooler stuff.
True.
But just like, good start. Check on the town.
Yeah. Okay. What do we got in Guard Tech? Upgrade.
Well, that's gonna get you more money. But what's this one gonna get you?
Den of Secrets will get us
Except you won't be able to build those. You'll get
gutter runners
and gutter runners for you.
gutter runner slingers.
You also got this building over here, which will get you neither of those because you don't have
We need the warp forge.
That's not going to get you units, but
It'll increase the
revenues, sure.
cash. This is Dawn's Lake. No, this is Scrag Hole.
That's the Scraggle. See, because it's part of the small
Right,
thing, you
yeah.
can't upgrade it. And you're going to have to wait a while to get those 2 last building slots, unfortunately.
5.
It's going to take probably a good 10
we wanna,
turns
like-
or more. No, it's going to take like a good 20
Do we want
turns.
to wreck one of the buildings instead?
No, because you really want the Hellpit Abomination. So you're going to try to get the Hellpit Abomination. That was your plan.
Well, yeah, that's obviously that. But like, what is this?
You want to wreck the economic building?
Probably not a great plan.
You can do it. I won't stop you.
What don't I need?
I don't know what this bell does. Is that the public order building?
I think so. Public order +9 every turn.
You are at 10 only, so
Yeah.
with that gone, you might have public order problems when the corruption starts ticking up.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's already pretty high.
Okay, I guess it's already pretty high.
Like,
Yeah, when it goes to the max, I guess. I don't know.
definitely an issue.
What's this red building?
Which
In
one?
your tech? Okay, so that takes number level 4. Do you care about those guys? Because you could remove this building.
It
'Cause I know you
gives us the gutter runners and the night runners, which are all decent.
You can also recruit those over in the next province, though.
Right. Because over here in Zlatland, we've got
You're building your Warforged level 2 here.
where?
That one. Nope. Nope. Oh, there, yeah, there it is.
Warforge. Cool.
Mm-hmm. That's a turn away. That's cool.
All right, cool. So yeah, I can just send him
Mhm.
up there and get those units.
You should maybe build something there. Or yeah, build that for sure. But
Absolutely build that.
that
So I'm already getting the warp forge. Then
what is this
5
one?
would be that.
Who are these guys?
Which guys?
These guys right here. You
Plague
want
monks.
monks?
Anti-infantry.
They're infantry. It also gets you access to a hero unit, the next level. Could be cool. Plague
Right.
priest.
Yep. That might be useful. And then
And even better infantry. Where's the warp engineer hired from? When and Malcolm and Gus gonna play through Cuphead again?
It should be Thursday and Friday. Should be us trying to burn through the rest of Cuphead.
Wait, how do you get to this building? There's a way to get to the building browser. But the assassin. Wait, let me see one thing here. Yeah, there's a Warlock Engineer. How do you get to the Warlock Engineer?
Well, hover over the building.
Warp for it. Ah, so you're building it. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Cool. Great.
Okay. So I might as well get the plague monks.
Might as well.
Already got rat ogres down here. Plague monks will definitely be useful.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm actually a little bit glad that the elves are showing up because they can eat them.
They're tasty, tasty elves.
They're going to be incredibly useful for food. Let's see.
You probably just built something.
And
It's also defense. Yeah. Recruitment cost lowering? That's nice. Because this is a very recruitment heavy province.
yeah. And
Don't do that.
don't do that because we're trying to save up to get the
Yeah.
fit level 5.
Because that
right?
gets you the best
Yeah.
troops. You need to get the
Yeah.
level 5 to get the best troops.
Yeah, and that just gives us escape. Okay, cool. So
Who's this? Oh, this is your assassin. Good alchemy
Spark.
spark. Keep leveling him up. Oh, he probably gets his last skill now.
Right.
No, you got
We've
it.
already got that.
Okay. Charge bonus. Faster. Fleet footage is faster movement speed all the time. Survivalist over there is more health points. Like, these are all like, you're probably going to fill out this tree, is the thing. So just,
Yeah.
it's what do you want right
We'll just
now?
start building up survivalist and elusive and just try to fill out this box
Okay.
and then just move on over to the next one and fill that out too. Already level 18.
Yeah. And he's also in Creek's army, so he's going to level up a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. So this army has nothing to do anymore.
Yeah.
They just beat the chaos finally.
So long. So I guess we should send them.
If you want to get those pastures, like maybe that should be the
Yeah,
target.
I think that is
Send
the
like 3
goal.
people after this.
Just cut out having to go all the way around there. Just pop.
I remember Nahulut or whatever. Oh, that's the town. The guy in the town. You can.
Hey, Rat. We can
recruit
send
more
him
people.
with him.
You can
And-
recruit more
right.
people for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also have access to global
More
recruitment.
catapults.
It'll take
An
probably take
army
too
of
long.
catapults.
Actually, he's got so much catapults and stuff. You could probably just fill them out with slaves if you wanted to.
I could, but I could
also
also
give him
fill it out
clan
with like
rats.
clan rats
That
or
would be fine. It'd be awesome.
something like that.
Clan rats shields. Get the fancy clan rats.
Yeah, I mean we've already got. I mean,
They
here,
cost a
let's
whole
get
extra
let's get,
10 or extra 9 gold from the clan rats.
one more unit of Skaven slaves.
Okay, so 4
So we
completely.
got 4 gutter runners,
Those
4
are-
catapults,
so you got-
4 Skaven slaves.
You got your ranged units now. He's got all the ranged units.
Yeah.
Good ones.
These aren't the slinger slaves.
No, I'm saying
But
the
yeah.
gutter runners are
The
ranged.
gutter runners are. I've got plenty of ranged
Yeah.
units. So now, I think 4 units of clan rat spears, or
Sure.
I guess 3 since.
Actually, you know what you should do? You should get rid of the Skaven slave from up there.
Or, yeah.
Right
No.
click it. But yeah. Because you can hire him down here.
Yeah.
And now you should hire your clan rats and shields up here. Perfect.
Cool.
You could even fill out the rest of the army if you wanted to right now.
Yeah, I mean, I might. Do we want to just do Skaven slaves
Maybe?
or Skaven slave spears?
I think spears for the anti-large. Just in case.
Yeah, might as well do
In
it.
case there's a dinosaur in that town, there could be a dinosaur in the town. You want to be
You
prepared
never
in
know
case
when
there's
there's going to be a dinosaur. You always need to have some spears for dinosaurs.
Yes. It's true.
All right, who's up next?
The game of Total
Right.
War Warhammer.
Harbinger of doom.
There's his money right there. Oh, shit.
Unleash nest flake.
That's his job. He just gets money. Ooh. Lizardman. You've not seen this land before, have you?
I think so.
I don't think
Maybe
we
not in
have.
this. Maybe not in this game.
Not in this game.
But
He's a big toad wizard.
yep.
He's so magic his chair floats. That's how you know he's dangerous.
Oh boy. Very dangerous. Let's open diplomacy.
If you had the mind power to like levitate things, would you just levitate your chair at all times? Like
at all times,
make yourself
every
a
chance
very
I got.
fancy
Could inflict
wheelchair.
You or our mutual enemy foes. Yes, yes. Never.
Right, I already did diplomacy with these guys
This
at the
turn.
beginning of this turn.
Yeah, so we need to. Turns take a while sometimes.
Yeah. I always forget when I'm doing
You don't wanna
stuff.
do that
No,
one.
so we're just gonna skip that. And
And that's
then
everything. It's everybody.
Let's take a look at Queek real quick, just to remind ourselves where we are with that.
It's like 3 turns remaining.
Kill, slay, maim.
9 turns before surrender, and I think it's like
Yeah, it's like 3
3
turns.
turns before.
But it's really actually 4 turns because you ran out of food on the 3rd turn, and then on the 4th turn you take the attrition damage. So,
Yeah.
apparently he only has $900 left. That's all he's got left in the whole
He's
time.
trying to offer us money.
He
and
just doesn't
it's
want
not
to.
working.
He doesn't want to die. Which I mean, can you blame him?
I mean, not really, but he's going to, so he might as well make peace with it.
I'm kind of surprised he hasn't attacked you. Also, like,
I mean, once he attacks us, it's going to be a lot easier for us to take him out,
true.
because he'll have been
Are you gonna fight
attacked.
the dwarves up here?
Uh,
I know there's dwarves.
From under their mountains. Don't be fooled by their stunted height. They are hardy, stubborn creatures.
Is there a reason that we should fight the dwarves? Because I don't
No,
really
no.
like.
I mean, you can take over their towns. That's the only reason.
Yeah, I don't see a reason to make war with them just yet. Bless you. Pirates of the Southern Ocean have been.
Is that the guys that are hanging out
Time
next
for
to
things
us?
to die.
Yep.
So wait, what happened?
Somebody told them, "Hey, you should fight the Skaven," and they were like, "Yes, we'll do that." He recruited guys, so he's happy again. Because
Cool.
you researched something.
Cool.
I refuse.
Really? Already? Where is Rogue Armies? Why are you against us?
I don't know.
War with Pirates of the Ocean. They
Yes,
haven't
it's
moved
not-
at all. I'm confused.
Maybe he'll just accept peace right away.
Time with
Maybe
petty
no,
talk.
he's not.
Make your offer and be done.
I mean, you can pay him off if
Disagree
you
with
want
that.
to.
Disagree with that. There's no real reason.
He hasn't moved.
Until he moves, I'm not gonna see him as a threat because he's kind of just sitting there.
You can also actually he represents a decent amount of food if you just go kill him.
But I like him.
Okay,
he's
well,
like a
he's like our pet.
He's a scenery piece. He's a tchotchke we have in our town. Or in our
He's part of the ambiance.
Exactly. Our little town of humans.
Where were you going to attack?
Right,
You
yeah.
might want to see what it's like if you change stances. You can get there all the way this turn. Okay, not even.
Strike when I say.
I mean, is there any... Oh,
You
this is probably the best
you're raiding
idea.
your own territory. Fine.
No, I mean, once I... Oh, right. I need to
You
move
gotta
over
move
there
first, and then-
switch to raiding.
All hail Hornet.
So...
Unfortunately, I don't think he's going to have the movement
Yeah.
to raid
Scamper scurry.
because crossing rivers takes a lot of food. But you can send his buddy after. So,
Right, because he should be fully stocked now.
and he might be able to raid. Again, don't send him if you don't send him all the way. Or actually, if you,
I could just attack the
if you
city.
just attack the city, yeah.
Now that I have, like, a full squad.
Gotta attack the things.
Attack things.
0 menace blows.
Really? We start out with 0? I mean, we can't...
We're starving.
Right, because you get... yeah, that's... Alright, well...
Wait. Just if you wait a turn, your buddies will come and it'll be easy.
Yeah.
And you-
Continue the siege.
Yeah.
Horned rat.
Captain Pirate. I forgot we named him something stupid.
Uh,
So I think it's elves down here. If you want to have him raid them, yeah, these are elves.
cool.
So you can raid the elves for 2.
Switch, like, hop onto their land and start raiding.
Yeah, you have to land raid. Can't raid in the ocean. It's not allowed. There's a strict no piracy rule in this game.
Hmm.
Him taking attrition damage doesn't really matter.
Because it's just him.
Just him. If he's killed, if he's attacked, he's not going to survive. So.
Hate water.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and he's taking attrition damage because this is not hospitable land?
No,
or...
he took attrition damage. You can see it right here. This
Right.
Reef.
It's a reef.
Yeah.
Got it.
Terrain
Yeah.
reef.
Alright, cool.
This guy. Look at all those elves.
I mean, they haven't attacked yet, so...
You move him into the town.
Is he not? Right, he's in the town.
Into
Go, and then... So he's got 5 units of the slaves.
Mhm.
We want to give him another 5 units of slaves, and then 4 of whatever's up here.
Sure. Seems fine to me. Scaven spears.
Let's just go with these guys.
mine.
Maximize the cheap armies. Clans rep with spears and shields, I say. Give them the fanciest clan rats you can. They're not particularly fancy, but who cares?
Alright. And then...
We'll see where the elves attack, I guess.
Yeah, they might just head down to Scraggle.
They might attack the Scraggle. Why does everyone want our Scraggle?
I'm surprised that these guys didn't attack here immediately.
They may have been just, like, busy not doing anything. I don't know.
We'll see. They may be going for Golden Tower.
Unlikely. But
I mean, it's unlikely, but it's possible. What do we want?
Like, that's the only...
Exploit criminals, eyes everywhere.
But this one leads to that tech. So you should
Right.
do that one.
Hero action cost is also low, and the recruitment cost gets dropped by a ton as well.
Nice.
So since we're supposedly getting heroes pretty soon,
We should get some heroes, yeah.
should put that down here. Let's see.
It's for trade. You just opened a whole bunch of trade routes, so maybe. Probably.
Yeah, let's
You
do
also have...
that.
Oh, you're actually running low on money now.
Right, because we have
Upgraded
burned
a
through
whole bunch of buildings.
all of the 10 and gotten a bunch of new armies. So,
So maybe you just wait if you want to.
yeah, might as well just wait.
Yeah.
Skip that.
Notification. Save notification.
Skip that. Let's see. Oh, apparently they have 1,200.
I wonder if it's just like he's like, okay, they're gonna kill us like next turn. So I mean, I guess we could scrape together an extra 300 gold. That's 300 gold. See if we
Really
go for it.
trying.
That's how much he hates you. He just doesn't want to give you.
He's not going to
more.
make it easy for us to get everything. Alright.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, they're just going to take Straghold, so... Do we just, like, auto-resolve?
Unless you really think you can fight this.
Yeah, no. They lost 3.
Well, that is the thing. The reason to not all resolve is so you can damage their army more. But
Yeah, it's like, it's...
they didn't destroy it. They only raided it. That's
Oh, cool.
This army. This you should fight.
I should fight this?
Yes, because look at their army.
Right,
It's kind of
yeah.
small, actually. Even though your army is also kind of small, actually, you have a chance.
Yeah. Okay. Their army's just very well upgraded.
Which is all caps. Cavalry and an eagle, which is not going to be...
What I might have done... Oh, no, wait, because this is just the
You have
basic
2
garrison.
uses. You have 2 uses of menace blow, also.
Cool.
Which is nice. Gives it some extra...
Yeah. A little bit of leeway.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Ugh. Poor lighting in this cave.
It's your cave.
Yeah, I know. We should get some lighting in here, rats. Alright,
They're rats. They're there's just a bunch of cavalry, basically. So
Do I have any spears?
You got some spears.
Cool. Night runners can just pretty much go anywhere, right?
I would put them with your spears, because otherwise
Yeah.
they'll be killed by the cavalry.
So let's see.
Put the other Night Runner behind too, because he's in front right now.
Yeah.
And like, you should probably just let them charge you and then summon the
Menace below behind.
yeah.
Cool. And then put the spears.
You should put the spears in front. Because they're all cavalry, so they're gonna charge you. They don't. I mean, they don't. They have anti. Maybe you actually, maybe you put them in the back because they don't have charge resistance. They just have anti-large. I don't know.
Right.
Clan rats don't have anti-large.
Let's take the clan rats and just.
There's a rock right there, so you can't put your. It'll work out. Horrible.
And probably send these guys out and around.
Yeah. When
Do I want to group these like 3 so I can just send them out?
No.
Or
I don't think it's necessary.
Alright, well, I guess
There's not much else. There's not much to do.
Yeah,
here. I know you want to like prepare.
I want to
deeply.
be able to have like a strategy, but there isn't one.
There's not a lot of moving parts to this fight. That's all.
Yeah.
You want to like close the stupid info panels?
Yeah. How do I?
Down here on the left.
Right.
Oh, so they're sending out their horse archers. Luckily, you have range dudes too.
Who are currently too far back.
But just tell them to attack them. And the rest of their army is just sitting there. So if they're willing to let you kill their units one at a time, that's a good thing.
True.
It's nice. It's the best outcome. I would wait on that.
Yeah. These guys have fire while moving?
Yeah, they do. I think. They're pretty good. They're also going to win against these guys. Oh, wait, do they have a... Or is that their lord that's shooting arrows? There was a different arrow that came in from, like, over there.
Yes.
Okay. She's got a long range on her, doesn't she? She's got, like, artillery range. Don't chase her.
No, yeah, you guys stay here.
You need to select button.
Let's just come back here, guys.
Are they moving? Yes, they've decided to move. It is really dark in here.
Yeah, it's like you can just see like the outlines of dudes.
Okay, so there's the eagles coming in.
Why are you going out that way?
Because he's got retreat on. That's why.
Right.
Don't just tell him to keep running. Just keep running.
Yeah, just get over here. And then should I menace
wait.
below
I
to
would
help
wait.
them, or
Just wait.
Okay.
Like you want. What I'm saying is you want menace below for full flanking value. Okay, so these guys charged in. There's gonna be no one else to charge because those are chasing your.
Yeah,
So I like
yeah.
to mob these guys, kill them as fast as you can. If you can kill them, this is gonna be excellent.
Pain damage, good, good.
And you can menace below. Or you can maybe. I don't know, not the correct road way.
Menace below the archers,
Maybe, yeah.
or
No, they're just menace below. Yeah, it's better.
just right in the middle of them.
Make sure to attack. Stupid cavalry's running away. I can't believe they're just running away. Oh, you're being charged from the rear. You should turn around and deal with that. Oh, they decided not. Oh, the other guys are attacking now.
Now, ready now.
The Escape Below charge worked really well. By the way.
Man, the Menace Below is really good.
It's really good. It's also bugged right now, which makes it slightly better than it should be. What are these guys doing? These guys are the worst. Why the... You should probably just stop, honestly. Just make a line somewhere.
Army, line up.
Well, those guys are gonna keep this. This is gonna continue. This benefits you because apparently the rats are actually faster than the horses somehow. Almost faster.
A little bit.
Well, they're dead now.
Yeah.
I don't have the eagle either. Somewhere. There he is.
He's trying to chase these
Oh, he's
guys.
doing the same thing. Okay, that's great.
The eagle is not having a good time today. Because every time he lands, the rats just run away. And he's like, damn it! Gotta get... Ugh, just stop running away. He doesn't even necessarily kill them when he lands. He just sort of scatters a few of them.
You're having morale issues here. Okay, those guys are routed.
broken. I should just take him down, right?
Maybe. It's gonna be real hard to take down. Menace Below might be able to take it down, actually, because it's bugged. So the Menace Below bug is that they don't have collision when they initially spawn.
Yes,
if
they
you zoom
just
in,
show up.
No, what I mean is like, look how they're all
Oh my
collapsing into a single point, which is not how it's supposed to go.
Yeah, no, clearly.
And notice how like all her health is gone already.
Yeah, that is.
So you know we cheesed this fight a little bit.
That might do it for us.
She's routing. I mean, you might just lose to the silver helm assault. It's possible. Quite possible. Don't worry about the eagle.
Yeah, the eagle is not a problem.
Have your other rest of your army deal with these guys.
What's up?
The melee guys. Have the melee guys come in. It's too late. So you might just lose to the silver helms, unfortunately, but shit happens.
I mean, we've broken their leader, right?
Which is good, yes, it's gonna help, but
Yeah.
I worry that these guys will just beat you in melee. And there's not a lot to do about that when there's two of them on opposite sides of your army. Oh, somebody's rallying. Your ranged unit's rallying. Number three.
Right.
I actually think
Things are not as bad as they could have been.
Yep.
Because they are definitely...
They're gone. Those guys are gone. And these guys are so close to being gone, they just need to decide to actually leave.
Yeah. And then as soon as they decide to leave...
Every time we do a Zap... I mean, every time we do a Skaven fight, I'm reminded of the Zap Brannigan quote, where like...
Oh, the one where he's talking about how he defeated the death robots?
Yes!
He's like, that was simple. They had a built-in kill counter that would stop them when they reached a certain amount of kills, so I just threw wave after wave of my own men at them until they reached that kill counter.
The thing they don't tell you is that that's true of real-life soldiers too, because they just get too tired to raise their sword anymore. They're just like, oh man, so many rats. I've already killed like 300 rats. I have to kill more rats. I think the way it's actually fast in this game is that their melee defense just drops to like nothing, which is really good for you because it means your shitty units can actually damage them now. No, just finish these guys off.
You guys stay there.
There's like 3 of them that are determined to see this thing out.
You guys like out of ammo or something?
They're out of ammo, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
They ran already halfway across the map being chased by an eagle.
There we go.
Which they were constantly...
True.
Throwing.
They just sort of like trailed the eagle behind them as they were going. All right.
Good job. You beat the high elves with only a little bit of cheesing. Yeah, look at this. This one unit of Silver Helm killed 287 guys. The other one killed 150.
Hey, she killed 32. Very victory.
Got some food. We got a food. It's all going away next turn, but you should get that food.
Yep. Cool.
Is she gonna be back for more?
Maybe?
Can you pincer him?
Maybe?
I guess she wants... Or she might be preparing to sail away. She might sail away.
It's possible for sure.
Oop. He's come out of his town to fight you.
Run away?
You can run away, yeah?
Just because it...
Because you have his backup army right there.
Yeah, he's got his backup army. I need to wait for mine. So...
This is gonna be a big fight here.
It's gonna be a huge fight.
Statue of the Gods.
Ugh, I'm no good at big fights. There's too much going on. I can't pay attention at all. Alright.
All hail horned rat.
So yeah. Strahd.
All hail horned rat.
Who do you want to be? You pick which army you want to be
Alright,
like the main army. They're kind of pretty close, actually.
These guys have a lot more plague catapults.
Do they? Wait, they have like
These
one
guys
more.
have 4. Oh, fuck.
Don't do that. Just click somewhere else. Click somewhere. No, that's fine. He's down the
Okay.
reinforcing army. It's fine.
Strahd has only 2.
Okay. Well, now Strahd is the main army.
Yeah.
Or you wait another turn.
Just a mass right outside.
You just stand next to Strahd, or stand next to whatever space is.
A rat.
A rat. A rat.
Alright.
We have our son. We need to give him a strong name, a memorable name.
A rat.
He.
Alright, so we got a bunch of the Poison Wind Globadiers.
Just fill out the army with something.
Another thing of rat ogres, obviously, because having 2 units of rat ogres is
You're a
nice,
fan
'cause
of
they
the
can
rat
just-
ogre.
I am, and they just roll over stuff really,
You don't
really
need
well.
any. I don't think you should get any gutter runners or anything else because we got all these poison level.
These are good for ranged.
Yeah. We just get
A bunch of slaves.
You get a bunch of slaves. You can also go like slightly fancier. You are running a little low on money now, actually.
Right, yeah.
So maybe just go with slaves. See how it goes.
Yeah, that seems good.
We're both a huge fan of the saving slave.
It's literally just like walls of meat I can throw at the enemy and not have to worry about.
Upgrade that gold mine.
Gold mine, right. That's getting even more because
You also need to figure out. You need to figure out. So you should rely on this slightly less than you are currently because like got this other army here. You should probably think about doing something with.
Yeah.
Because there's that army.
Stink of command.
So at the very least, you can like move into Scraghold so he doesn't come back.
True. And then I'll...
You can recruit stuff. No, actually, you can't.
I can't
would
recruit
move-
in Scraghole, so I should recruit here. Right?
No, you should move them.
Okay.
Moving is more important. Because you want to protect your territory.
Right, yeah.
My phone always falls out of my pocket.
I can recruit from Global, though.
Yeah, so maybe do that.
So, what do I want? I've already got a bunch of slaves, clan rats with spears.
I would recommend not recruiting something that'll take multiple turns, though, because you wanna get on the action.
Right.
This guy.
I could just do clan rats.
Just do plan. Sure.
4 units of clan rats.
Cool.
All
Bolt.
right.
Close the settle this axe screen. Like fucking out things. Just close. We know the Scraggle was attacked.
Okay, wrong button.
What are you trying to do here?
There we go.
Diplomacy?
It's trying to...
Oh, minimize
Just get all of that out of the way. Yes. So, how are we doing with these guys?
Pestilence might be able to take. You might be able to take your relationship to the next level of Pestilence if you want to.
Let's see if
I love
we
how
can.
there's like this weird little dating simulator in here, which like we gotta.
Couldn't fix on. No, no.
Alright, join my confederation.
Not yet. Give him a few turns to warm up to you.
What about you, Clan Spittle? Spittle? Alright. Lame. Why must you hate us? I love how he's still just sitting there.
He's still just sitting there.
Okay,
It's a weird bug.
I love it.
Queek. How's Queek doing? Is Queek ready to
Queek, what are you
march
up to?
into this empty city?
Attack! Attack!
Hold on.
Slice and gouge.
Okay, so
2 more turns.
2 more turns.
I've got 6 siege towers.
You can also just go for it if you want to have. If you want to go for it. I mean, at this point, you don't break.
No, not break siege, continue siege. I'm gonna wait until they start
Okay.
suffering attrition, because it's 2 more turns, right?
Basically, I think. We'll see. We'll check on them again next turn.
Yeah.
You check that.
Right.
It's gonna be the same 2.
Oh, damaged building. Hold on.
Oh, that was Scrag. Did you go to Scraggle?
Yeah, Scraggle's
Damaged.
a little wrecked.
Just repair it. Get the money. Stupid elves.
I mean, come on. We're really gonna have to just send a couple armies over there and just roll through their towns. He tried to steal technology.
I don't know why. It's not gonna accomplish much for him.
You're not gonna. Yeah, really, you're taking down. You're trying to take down Dawn's Light too.
Oh!
I can't.
This is Oh wait, do you have both armies here? Scroll down. You do. This is gonna be a huge battle.
Huge battles.
Don't order. You want me to? I will run the
Yeah,
battle.
yeah.
If you want me to run the battle.
You run the battle. I'll switch over. I'm concerned with my ability to actually pay attention to large battles. I can barely pay attention to the small ones.
The large battles are the best part about Total Warhammer 2.
The ridiculously huge battles.
Yeah. The battles are
They're a
just,
ton of fun to watch for sure.
They're much bigger.
just-
It's awesome.
I'm just no good at actually getting it like down. We have how? All right. What's the total number of people that we have?
We'll see up here. I'll mouse over you for. So that's the initial troops without reinforcements. But
Like,
we'll check
wow.
us again in a second. Okay, but first we're gonna set up a little bit. Okay, we're coming in from over here. That's a bit awkward. Well, I think I'm just gonna set up on this hill rather nicely.
Just like wait and just
I
unload
might
on them.
send some. I think I will like have like a nice defense on the hill, and then have a bunch of units ready to go assist our buddies.
As they come in.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be 4 more catapults.
Yeah, no, there's
coming
gonna be
in.
a lot
So
of catapults.
as soon as the catapults come in from the side, you've got just like the crossfire.
I must have hit the Windows key.
Yeah, you got the crossfire of the 2
Mm-hmm.
like groups of catapults to just wreck house.
Okay, so we're gonna say Strut and Clan Rats. These guys and ogres are over here. And these guys are all gonna go. We're gonna send them over there. And these guys are all just gonna. Oh, well. We might get to be able. We might actually have the time to like set up nicely, create a huge battle lineup on this hill, which will be awesome.
Yeah, because they're just sort of like rallying over there.
They're rallying their armies together.
Cool.
Because we have all this catapult. There's no reason
Yeah,
for us to go to them.
we can just wait. Catapults are nice. God, it's such a huge roster. Like, it's so big.
I wonder if this like weird V reverse V formation is gonna be a good idea or not. I guess we'll find out. Okay, they're trying to. Okay, so we need to grab some slaves to buy us some time to get the catapults in position. Which gutter runners are these? Okay, these are separate gutter runners. Get a rat going somewhere. There's too many units right now.
Yeah.
Where's my other gutter runners? I lost track of them.
I believe it's.
I think I got them all, maybe.
Yeah, I think they're all in 7 now.
What are they doing over here with this? This is just infantry. Still not in catapult range somehow?
You want to move the catapults up a little bit?
Maybe we should move the catapult up a little bit. They're just gonna attack the flank. Okay, who are you guys? Oh, you're using.
Is that a unit of catapults?
Yes,
it is.
that's. I lost the unit of There's too many catapults.
There are so many units of catapults.
We brought a lot of catapults.
We have 6 units of catapults total across both armies.
We do,
as well as I think 4 units of rat ogres. Or no, just 2 units of rat ogres.
2 rat ogres. I don't know how many Skaven slaves. And
so many Skaven slaves.
Skaven spear slaves.
Oh yeah, that band I was telling you about earlier, they also use horns.
What's the name of the band for everyone?
Yeah, so
if you're gonna talk about the band, you need to say the name.
Right, so I started listening to a, I guess they're punk, but like, really like, I don't know, crust punk might be a way to describe it.
Never heard of that genre.
It's one of the weird, like, really specific genres that music, like, pretentious music nerds get into. But it's a band called,
like some of the more esoteric rock genres?
Yeah, or metal genres.
I guess there's a lot of...
Metal is the one where it really gets
I think the other thing about the metal, like,
with...
I feel like the rock genres at least sort of explain themselves, where it's like, math rock is like, okay, it's like weird time signatures and stuff, but like, with metal, it's all like there's death metal and hard metal and heavy metal, and I don't really know the difference between all the synonyms.
Pirate metal and goblin metal are 2 separate genres.
Yeah, and
because
like,
bands will literally just create their own genres, where they're like, yeah, I want to just do this.
My problem with metals is that they're all synonyms, so that doesn't really explain what's going on there.
But no, yeah. So the band is called Days and Days. So that's days as in like the 24 hours, and then days as in I'm in a daze with an N in the middle. So it's in chat. I'll just.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Days and Days. Okay.
Days and Days.
Clever.
The album that I've been mostly listening to is called Rogue Taxidermy, and one of my favorite songs off of it is Misanthropic Drunken Loner, which is just a. It's just a. I mean, it's a little depressive, but it's really like the tune and the beat and everything is a little upbeat, which is nice. But like they use horns, which is something that I love because I love horns in any music, especially like punk and rock and pop. I love horns in.
I'm gonna try out
musical genres that don't usually. You have so many powers, my god.
This is Scrot. Scrot's got all the power.
Yeah.
And we're gonna just like this maximum pile of junk. We're just gonna dump it in here. That was pretty cool.
That really kind of wrecked a lot of guys.
It kind of wrecked a lot of guys. I'm also trying to flank their entire army with my entire army.
It seems to be working a little bit.
It's like things are going bad though. Actually, here.
Yeah. Oh, you have a lot of I think it might partly just be that you have too many units to pay attention to, right?
Yeah, the computer does have a distinct advantage with this when it comes to this many units. They also had like a lot of cavalry, which I was not expecting.
That is rather unexpected.
We're dumping as much warpstone as we can into this pile of SARS, though, which is, as it turns out, quite a lot of warpstone.
It's just like, what if we just like took all of this plutonium and just like
threw it at
ground it
you.
up and just threw it like into a huge fan pointed at them? See if we can't give them all advanced stages of cancer real quick.
Our
But
whole
like
army
weird chaos magic
keeps
cancer.
breaking and running.
You just select the entire thing and have them converge.
Kind of trying to do that. We really need to like get them to stay away from our catapults, because that's our victory condition.
Keep the
And
catapults alive!
I don't know what's happening over here, except like everyone's dying. Okay, let's see. Got all these gutter runners, and they don't seem to be really doing anything. I'm telling them to stop retreating. Thing is, like, I think we can win this still.
They are way worse off than we are right now. But
I mean,
because
sort
they're
of.
lizard men, they don't flee and they don't break. Which
They
is
do eventually.
most of them.
Yeah, they need
Some of
encouragement.
them do not.
No, they get angry first, and then they'll eventually run away. The problem is our whole army is running away.
Well, at least it's slightly more manageable at this point.
I really wish I'd been in charge of the other army first. We would have done so much better.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's on me.
The misclicks are real. They happen. Okay. Like, the gutter runners just need to forget about this whole business of, like, throwing things. Fight somebody. Okay, we got rallying.
I mean, according to the top, we're still doing good. Oh my god, that's so many dead
It's
dudes.
because they're winning, yes, but they've lost most of their troops getting this far. Okay, we need to send somebody over here. Then try to just get most people. Do we have magic yet? Can we magic them to death?
No, we're only regaining magic really slowly.
Damn it! We had more magic this fight. It would have been a lot better.
Is there a way to build up magic reserves?
Like, just waiting. I think we just didn't have much magic reserve this fight. Happens.
So it seems like most of our troops have rallied. What are the rat ogres doing? Are they still alive?
No. They were. I tried to hold the. They tried to hold the line, and the line was not held. No part of the line held. In fact,
Right.
I kind of want to save scum this and try it again, because I think we're gonna lose now. The rats will just not keep fighting. Okay. The cold one cavalry is the real problem.
Yeah.
Annoying me.
We also didn't have our, because our entire empire is starving right now, we don't have our regular use of like 15 menace below. Where it's like, we
That
just
did
have
hurt.
like a couple hundred extra rats that just show up at any time. Pretty much anywhere. But I love like the whole concept of like, oh no, yeah, Skaven are everywhere already. It's just about rallying them underneath one flag and getting them to actually attack.
The problem here is my army is becoming way too manageable. I don't know what's happening over here, but we're losing also.
I mean, I think it's a lot, that unit of shooty guys. Can you move that unit of
What you did? What?
your
The catapults? These
catapults? Are they?
There's no rats attached anymore.
Where did the rats go?
They were murdered.
Okay. That explains it.
Either they were murdered or they ran away, or a combination of both.
Or they ran out of ammo and tried to fight.
No, they did not run out of ammo. One One is running out of ammo. This one is rapidly running out of ammo, but the other ones are fine. Okay, so they actually managed to scare some SARS off finally. Or not even, maybe?
Right. We're still not I mean, according to the top, we're still
It's still
not
even.
losing.
It's still a weirdly even fight. Yeah.
We're still a little above them. I mean, we're steadily ticking down, and they are not.
We've already lost over half our dudes.
Well over half. We've lost like 2/3 of our dudes.
Maybe if I kill this motherfucker right here.
has been killed in action.
Just get everyone.
Uh oh,
to charge
Scrot
him.
died.
Spread amongst your
Oh, that's no good.
They will surely lose heart.
He was running away, so I couldn't tell him to stop it. I want to get
Yeah.
this guy though.
If we can kill him, we do actually still stand a chance.
It becomes a lot easier to route this everything. Not the most easier, but a little bit. Okay, so you need to shoot these stupid chameleon skanks. I really wish they could like go pick up ammo from a different catapult.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I don't know if we're gonna win against him.
I think at this point we may lose. If you want to save scum this, we can.
I kind of want to escape some of this just because this was such an
Yeah.
awesome fight, and I kind of botched it a little bit because I expected this stuff to be able to make it over here before they made it all the way over here.
Yeah.
It just didn't happen. Like, yeah, they got too many dudes left.
I think our numbers are about even now.
That means we're losing, like, hardcore.
Yeah. If the Skaven and Lizardmen have even numbers, something is
I think the Skaven have
drastically
even numbers
wrong.
against anyone who's not, like,
Other Skaven.
other Skaven or maybe greenskins, but probably even they should outnumber greenskins.
Only by a little bit, though, instead of a lot.
Well, it depends on how many goblins greenskins have, right? Like,
Yeah.
if the greenskins are all goblins, then sure, you're probably tied and everything's fine. We need to see the numbers, though. It's important to see all the numbers for this. 'Cause my god, this was a bloody battle. For both sides.
Anybody who wins this is gonna win it fairly. Or Perically. How is that pronounced? I need to look up.
Pyrrhic. Okay. And we've lost.
Yeah.
Phew. Okay.
It was a valiant defeat. Damn straight it was.
Okay, so they deployed 2,166, and we've deployed 5,210. I'm like, yeah, this is a real problem. Is these catapults never got to shoot anyone.
Yeah.
Like look how much damage the catapults did.
Yeah, catapults are really good as long as they're actually used. So if you want to save scum that,
You kinda wanna save
we should save scum that.
I hope this takes us to the right turn. It should. We might lose a little bit of progress.
That's okay.
I want that to
Yeah,
happen.
that should be that battle can be done much better.
Much more awesome. It was going to be an awesome battle. I think we should be right there.
Let the bell scream.
Alright. He moves a little bit.
We forgot to move him. Is the thing.
Yeah.
I really wish there was a way to speed up the camera moves, because the thing that takes like most of the time
is the
sometimes
camera jumping back and forth.
Yes, is the camera. That's going to take so much time in the grand Immortal Empires campaign. It's gonna
Especially
take
once you
forever.
explore a lot of the world, and so
Yeah.
you can see everything that's happening.
Who should we make scary? Maybe like our rat ogres? Probably not going to do much. Really wish we could have a menace below. Or two, just one or two.
Yeah. It would be really useful.
Okay, so I think the trick here is going to be that we need to move to their reinforcement position. Like, move our whole army rather than having my army stay where it was. Like, if we try to occupy this whole hill with the whole both, we'll do better, I think. So,
Cool.
Clan rats! Guide us, born one! To the Valentine! What?
we're gonna just set up so we can march over.
Doesn't Scrot have an ability that just summons more rats?
He does. Yeah, see, that's the problem we only have. We have 30 magic total. And I burnt most of it on that one spell.
Yeah. Okay.
So I just have to be more careful with the magic spending, also.
Cool. Don't forget you can send the gutter runners out.
Oh, right, yeah.
Ready!
Start about where I want them. Oh, maybe we should have gambled for more magic. I don't know.
Yes, move!
What are they doing right now? They're just rallying still? Oh, shit. For whatever reason, on my home computer, my Windows key is in the alt position the Alt key is in.
Yeah, I don't know what's weird with that keyboard.
Is it this keyboard or is it my keyboard?
I think it's that keyboard.
It's that keyboard?
Because normally, on my keyboard, I'm pretty sure the Windows key is between the Alt and Control keys.
Move all these guys over here. This might be a Mac keyboard.
That might be it.
I think it is, but it might be.
Because Command, the Mac keyboard, is on the other side. Oh man, there's so many dudes.
Let's get these catapults like right here and only.
Just
Catapults are
so
so
they can
slow.
start unloading.
Yeah, they need to start unloading and they need to be protected better than they were before. So that's another thing. Take some spear slaves. Catapults are almost in position. Good. So the spear slaves are going to be like behind the catapults for when the cavalry come and try to mess them up.
Cool.
Probably should try to hold the rat ogres back so they don't just immediately get slaughtered. Are they shooting while they're moving? Or did I not move all the catapults in?
You may not have moved all the catapults.
We do have
in.
a stupid amount of catapults.
We have a truly ridiculous. We've got 6 units of catapults, which means that's what, 24 individual catapults.
That sounds about right.
Yeah. It's yeah, we have 24 individual units of catapults, which is so many units of catapults.
That's individual models, really. Right?
Yeah. That's the individual models in the units, because there are 4 catapults in each unit, and then there are 6 units, so that total is 24 catapults.
Maybe have the gutter runners like try to mess with these stupid pterodon riders.
Might be a good idea. Also, don't forget to try and take out their
The generals.
the general real quick, because
You just can't though. They're that strong.
right, yeah. We can get like more just like assassins and stuff that we can send in to just murder whoever their general is.
It's not the worst idea. General sniping is real strategy. You can also do it with some schools of magic. I just don't think these magics are very suited to it.
These magics are more suited to just wiping out huge swaths of enemies.
Yep. Okay, so the cavalry's gonna try to fight, which is nice.
We're up to 30 winds of magic.
That's all we got.
Yep.
You see that catapult just like roast our own army?
Yep.
Okay, so let's get schematic in here, I think. Should probably use the Dread the 13th spell, right?
Yes.
Oh, this
absolutely.
is all our magic.
Is that all? That is
Yeah.
all of our magic.
It does make the best units we'll have on the field, though, which will charge the rear of their infantry, which might work out.
Right.
Also made a cool explosion. That's neat. And most of the catapults are shooting now, which is good.
Are the rat ogres doing anything yet?
The rat ogres are fighting their cavalry first,
Alright, cool.
as long as the spear slaves and stuff.
Yes, yes, yes!
What are they doing down there?
Trying to run away, but like
Probably.
through the enemy and the opposite direction that we came from.
Yeah, we got no magic to do anything. Just need to keep them off as previously stated, try to keep them off the catapults as much as possible. Try to flank as much as possible. Because they've kind of like cut through the middle of my army, although partially my own fault with the catapults.
Yeah. No. I think we're in a much better position.
We're in a
this
much better
time,
position, yes, definitely.
because we got the full complement of catapults behind our first complement of catapults. So they all charge the first row of catapults, and everybody just runs away from it. And they're like, "Oh, why'd they run away from that? Oh God, there's more!"
I think they knew this whole time there was more. There was not a surprise that there was more catapults.
Probably. But just imagine that you like charge like a line of catapults, and all of the guys in the catapults just run away, and you're like, "Huh? I wonder why they ran away." Like, these are their most important units, and then just more death and fire rains from above as you realize they had another group of catapults just slightly further back on the hill above those catapults.
Okay, everyone rallied. That's good. That's important.
We're doing.
I've turned
good.
all of the catapults on this mess over here. I mean, the slaves won't survive, but that's fine.
They're slaves. We care not for the lives of our useless Skaven slaves beyond how effective they are at clogging up the enemy's army.
Yeah, that is their entire job.
They're literally just a wall of flesh.
You are a distraction.
They are to the Skaven army what all of Zap Brannigan's men are to Zap Brannigan. I find it hilarious how Zap Brannigan uses the same tactics as Skaven.
Zap Brannigan would be
Because
an
Zap
excellent
Brannigan
Skaven.
is a rat, basically. He is a rat of a human being.
Zap Brannigan was one of the best parts about that show.
He was just such a fantastic character, and every time they brought him back and brought in a new story arc for him, I just started to love him more. Like
he was so irredeemable. He was never redeemable.
there was nothing that was likable or enjoyable about his character in any way. You're just like, wow, this is a terrible person.
Speaking of which, I'm excited for the. It was announced not that long ago. I think it's going to come out next year or later. Is the fantasy feature on Simpsons show. It's made by Matt Groening and the same people made Futurama, but it's fantasy.
What's the name of it?
I don't know if they even announced the name yet. I think they might have, but I don't remember what it was.
Let's see. Yeah, Matt Groening is making a animated medieval adult fantasy with Netflix.
Right, with Netflix too, which is awesome. So.
Yeah.
Is there a problem on the Earth that can't be solved with, like, 24 catapults?
I feel like a similar question is there a problem on the Earth that can't be solved by just throwing life at it until, like, you've piled up enough bodies that you can get over whatever the wall that was blocking you is?
There is one thing. Zombies. Doesn't stop zombies. Catapults stop zombies.
Yeah, fair.
Infinite rats don't stop zombies. It just makes more zombies.
I mean, infinite rats might stop
I
zombies.
mean, it makes more zombies. It's the problem, depending on how your zombies work.
True.
Our whole army broke again.
The entire army.
Basically the entire army, yes.
I mean, we're still doing way better than we were last time.
Yes, it's true.
Both from, like, a how we're doing on the battlefield and a little meter up top.
We're at 2,000 Earth 600, so...
We have 4 times as many troops as they do.
Question is, does it matter in the long run? When all of their troops are angry at us and charging our front lines.
Skaven slaves!
Our second general just broke.
Okay, so the new show is called Disenchantment.
That's great. That's a good name.
It's a very good name. I don't know when...
They also have all these blessed units. This is annoying.
Sorry.
Okay, we got some troops to rally. Not many. Some. Trying to, like, reform a bit.
Awesome, so we should be seeing a lot of the people from Futurama coming back.
I would
forward.
not be surprised if it's, like, a weird fantasy parody of Futurama.
Well, they already did that once in one of, like, the
they
double feature episodes where they just
That's true,
ended
they did.
up in, like, fantasy land. Fry turned into Gollum
Right.
with the, like,
Right, that did
D12
happen.
that was super magical.
Mm-hmm. Are you excited for, what's it called? Stranger Things this week.
I am excited for Stranger Things.
I think most people are.
I'm hoping that they do something different than they did the first season. Because if they don't do
It
something
looks like
different...
they're based on, like...
It definitely
I don't
looks
know
like they're doing something
much
different.
about it. I've just looked at the promotional art, and it looks like it's going to be something different. So. Might be,
It
like,
looks-
more cosmic horror than, like...
It looks like they're going to be doing much closer to, like, Lovecraftian
Yeah, this might be
than,
cosmic horror, yeah.
like, a single spooky monster. So instead of, like, 80s horror movie, it's like, oh, great, we're now having to deal with Cthulhu.
Go grab catapult, you asshole. See, because, like, it's actually kind of cool how the catapults can be destroyed independently and the troops can be destroyed independently. And if the troops retreat, they leave their catapults, but you can have them go back and grab their catapults.
Yeah, yeah. So if we can get the catapults, that gives us a good chance of destroying the rest of them.
I don't think so, actually. Like, we're all falling back again. The thing is, their troops are just so tough.
The troops are really hard to actually kill.
Yes.
So the question is, should we retreat?
Real playing
What's up,
manly game.
Travers?
Look. I mean, you can't say it's not manly.
There's a lot of dead bodies.
We've killed more people than that die in your average shooter in this one battle, right? I mean, you kill a lot of people in this shooter.
Yeah, there are a lot of dead people.
Okay, oh, damn it, they ran away. I saved them and then they ran away. Oh, these guys rallied. Grab a catapult. Find the nearest catapult.
Run to the nearest catapult.
Turn it on them. Problem is, like, this guy is incredibly tough. Look at him, he's wearing horns on his back
Okay,
for no
so
reason.
I think if we were to try and do this again...
We're not going to try to do this again. Like, I think this is as good as I can do.
I think that if we were to try this again, though, we shouldn't blow our entire magic load on one unit again.
that's
Because
true.
I think that was what messed us up this time.
Yeah, agreed.
His magic is real powerful, and we used it all for one unit. The lower cost stuff that is
Oh no, they're
equally destructive is
they
good.
got chameleon skinks. Just turn a catapult on somebody, everything will be so much better. I just wanna shoot more catapults. The other problem is like, we're tied to them on troops again.
Yeah, that's not good. But no.
Tanarva says, never blow your entire magic load on one unit. Thanks. Have you ever played Total War, Tanarvas? Is that how I should pronounce
Tenebris, basically.
Wait, we got it.
We got it?
Well, no.
We got catapults.
We got catapults.
Oh no.
And they found some stupid cavalry again.
Our gutter runners are doing okay.
But they're just running away.
Yeah, that's doing okay for gutter runners.
They're almost out of ammo, that's the real problem.
That's gonna be slightly concerning.
These guys are doing okay in this fight. Yeah, they're winning.
Oh.
These guys are also just running away. Probably tell them to stop running away. Wait, the cavalry bypassed this unit. Catapults.
Are you having the catapults fire at that
The
big
mob.
old clump of...
The clump of really
Good,
angry
good.
lizards that are just following this unit of gutter runners
Hopefully we
around.
can kill that
The thing is, like, they're leaders unless they break. We'll just kill my remaining troops on their own.
So yeah, disenchantment. Oh, cool. Eric Andre is going to be on it.
Oh, cool. I'm a big fan of Eric Andre. I've never seen his like solo show, which is apparently why people like him now. But I've seen him in a whole bunch of other things, and I've really liked him in everything.
One of the things that I've seen him in that I love him in is what's it? That Surrealist show he does with Jay. What's his name?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Man Seeking Woman.
I've not seen Man Seeking Woman.
Is
it good?
It's weird as fuck, but it's...
Is it like a good weird?
It's a good weird as fuck.
Okay. Oh, Tanarvas plays XCOM 2, Master of Orion, Civ series, and Age of Empires series. So like, yeah, those are manly games for sure. I'm just finding manly games here as not, I don't know, as strategy games. We actually it's close again, weirdly.
Yeah.
Wish this unit of catapults had more ammo, but they don't.
Can you, like, send them... you can't send them to another unit of catapults to grab more ammo.
No, it like makes logical sense that, like, there must be some, considering how much catapult is right here.
Some of these catapults has to have ammo. Oh no, our troops uncovered hidden foes.
Yep. I think they just ran into the woods and then came back out again.
Yeah.
That's all that happened.
Oh boy.
This jerk. I don't understand why he's so... I guess he must be like a really high level general. Or no, he's a hero. Okay. Must be really high level.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna speed up because there's literally no strategy anymore. We're just seeing who wins. I mean, I could try to have these guys come in here and like get involved in the fight. So, okay, yeah, we lost. Barely.
Again, it was a
we lost
valiant
very
defeat.
barely. We did lose over half our dudes,
But they lost almost all of their dudes. Like, we lost over half. They lost, like, 90% of their troops.
You know, I know you like the Rat Ogres so much, but I'm so disappointed by them every time.
They're good when you're not having to face a huge amount of troops like this.
I guess so. Yeah,
And they're good against not lizard men. They're good when you have to deal with anything that isn't just like
lizards, like just heavy infantry.
Just like heavy, yeah. Like they just plow through other units because they just knock them the fuck away and just chow through them. But up against these guys, it's just it's rough.
Yeah, look at like their heavy infantry just slaughtered us. Like these guys have hundreds of kills each.
They're good on a first date, rat ogres.
That might, I mean, it's not untrue because they are good at the beginning of the game and less good later.
You're not wrong. Theoretically,
What
if
is
they try
happening? Okay, there it goes.
Yeah. She's running away. We might have a really easy time of taking them now.
Okay, so there's some vampires and desert vampires that want to be our friend.
Sure. They're offering to pay us 900. I'm okay with being their friend. We're attacking. It's probably because we're attacking the lizard
Probably.
folk.
Ooh.
Oh, we completed the ritual.
The ritual enacted. The sky.
Later, Tanarvis.
All right, see you later. Have a good one, man.
Exciting the Grey Seer while his scribe cowered, for he knew their next destination. Deep in the fetid jungle swamplands was the lair of the Screaming One, summoned to this plane by the ritual.
The Screaming One, huh?
Not risking his whiskers, the master sent his minion into the lair. Within, the Vermin Lord awaited. The Screaming One spoke of the vortex at the heart of the Elf Thing's island continent. It was vulnerable due to the comet's passing, ripe for Skaven interference. An engine of doom and curses must be constructed and empowered by 4 more rituals. The vortex would be bound to this machine on completion.
That is some great
of the
art
final
right there.
ritual,
Ugh.
giving Skaven
I love it.
untold power. The Screaming One granted the lowly scribe an object encased in iron.
What the hell is a Screaming One?
The scribe eyed it greedily, but the demon demanded the gift handed to Grey Seer.
Oh, is that one of those like giant rat demons?
And a final
I think
gift,
so.
rituals of fabrication to build the machine.
Huh.
The scribe's adopted clan would begin construction at once. But warpstone is needed to power the rituals, and False Creek already grows impatient.
Well, we completed the first ritual. A lot of things happen.
Harbinger of doom.
He can make 3 food a turn.
Cool.
Some people kill him eventually, but how did these guys actually turn out? They didn't lose much, and they lost all their catapults.
Yeah.
Both generals survived, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Doom decay. Move tails.
Here, I'm gonna try to, like, build back up again.
Scurry forward. Need my warp to
I don't think we can just charge back in there and try to kill them, unfortunately.
run. Fools.
I mean, they only had total across both the town and them
Harbinger of doom.
350 units. Like, individual men left, and we had, like, 2,000.
It's recovered some. They're also behind walls again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gracie.
So, yeah, we might as well try and...
Oh, you can get more lightning cannons now.
Oh, cool.
Can I build some of that?
Yeah, I mean, get 2 of those and then a catapult to replenish the back up to 2 catapults.
Sure, why not?
Greatest of seers.
And
Then,
I don't know, we're running low on money. They also need to pay.
yeah.
Is Queek ready to take over this town yet?
Fight quick.
So they haven't taken a church damage yet.
Yeah.
Do you want to wait one more turn?
Not
Yeah, why not?
Why is there vampire corruption?
I have no idea.
I guess if vampires are nearby. Yeah, this town is being controlled by vampires right now. That's why they want to be friends with us.
Right, so we don't just roll through them. Because they've got one of the areas in that province.
Let's see what else is going on. We got the elves. These guys.
One more round for their rat ogres.
Should we just send them in though with these?
I don't know that that's gonna.
Like we can get them close.
Okay, yeah.
We can get both units like next to each other so they're reinforced.
March, march!
Let's put these guys right here first. I'll bring in these guys. Unfortunately, you have to cancel the rat ogre. So actually, we could have everyone we need
No, not!
here.
Yeah.
I believe this should prevent him from killing the town.
Yeah,
Regardless,
and then-
these two together will make a pretty good solid army that should be able to fight this, I think. Yeah, I
Cool,
think
cool.
he's doing that. Let's see. I don't think we want to spend any money this turn.
Yeah, we're real low.
We're real low on money. Is there anything else we should do? Nope, that's all. We looked at all our dudes. The last defenders. Stealing all our technology.
Oh boy.
Oh, we should talk to Plan Pest.
Right, yeah.
Where's this elf going? The elf with like literally 30 people.
Mhm. I really don't know.
Oh, he left Statue of the Gods. Should we go sneak it?
Just go like pounce
Jump on it.
Like finders keepers. These rats just burst from the ground.
So yeah, they lost half their dudes.
Damn.
You want to take this one?
Sure. I'll give it a shot. Ugh. It's just. Ugh. Okay. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay. So, let's give this a shot.
No, just to distract you while you're fighting. Have you heard anything about Xanthar's Guide to Everything, the new
No.
D&D book?
I haven't.
Okay. I don't know much about it. I was curious if you knew much.
Nah, I haven't even heard of it yet.
I think it's coming out November
Cool.
this year. And I think it's mostly all of the Uncharted, Unearthed Arcana stuff, like finished and consolidated.
Oh, cool.
And possibly with some extra bits in there. Some of the art, I think it's focusing on actually some of the stuff I really like.
Cool.
The alternate experience system and the like downtime activities. And there's like a billion subclasses, which people probably will enjoy.
Alright, so.
Just gonna roast that wall.
Can they hit? Yeah, they can hit the wall from there.
I think so. You can also move them. You might be able to inch
Just
forward.
move them a little bit. Yeah, here.
Here. Doink. Yep, that's it there.
Okay, cool. They'll definitely be hitting that wall.
Yeah. So you can send the rat ogres at a gate. They'll destroy a gate for you.
Just go ahead and plonk those guys right there and have them charge that gate.
So you're not really gonna want to group those necessarily because
Yeah, right.
they don't really need the orders because you're just gonna send them at a wall.
Just gonna kind of send them at these walls in general. So, like,
Whoop. Okay,
cool.
we have to
And
spread out a
then-
little bit. Probably, but yeah.
It's just
Separate them. No, like they'll spread out on it. It'll be fine.
Okay.
It is fine, as long as they're not stacked like that. Also, you want them as close to the edge as you can get them.
Yeah.
So just move them forward with the... Perfect.
Cool. And then just sort of spread these guys out behind them.
That's usually what I do, so they can then climb up the ladders immediately.
Night runners.
Send them with rat ogres, maybe.
Yeah. Do I actually want to have Queek and the Assassin? Do I want to have Queek and the Assassin?
They can climb on the walls too.
Cool. I'm just wondering where I want to have them, because I should probably move like a couple of units of the
You
clan
probably
rats
should,
over here, just so that when that eventually gets taken down. Let's do all of these guys.
5 units.
I've got 5 units. Of
I guess
rats.
you got so many people going to the walls. This looks good. You just need to pick where Queek and these have to go.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll put.
I would put the Queek there and the assassin up the walls because the assassin will do some damage.
Yeah.
Queek is mostly a general right now, I think. Right?
Yeah. Queek mostly. I mean, he does a decent amount of damage
He does plenty of damage, but like what I mean is he's mostly red tier. Mostly like buffing his troops.
So let's just.
Action units.
Yeah. Let's see. Go ahead and group those guys. Those guys. The Night Runners and the Rat Ogres.
Cool. What you trying to do?
I think I may have turned off combat mode.
No, okay, so melee mode is only for ranged units. Melee
Okay,
mode
cool.
makes ranged units... So you want to uncheck that, basically. Cool. Because it'll make them a charge with melee. Which is useful sometimes with some ranged units. A lot of times not particularly useful.
Okay, cool.
Like, you never want to use that with archers, basically. Because it's almost better for them to run away than to even attack when they run out of arrows. But, like, some cavalry or, like, the lizardmen, actually, the skinks, have the same stats as the ranged skinks have the same stats as the melee skinks. So you can have them throw their spears and then charge people, which is awesome.
Nice.
I had a lot of fun with that. Trying to stack them all. I wouldn't worry about this too much. Just like
I'm
getting
mostly
into
just-
tweaked them here. I think you've set everything up properly.
Cool. And then, so I just have all of these guys move towards there.
You're gonna want to spend the time to like pick where you're gonna send your thingamajigs. But yeah,
So,
you should do that first because these will fire automatically at troops on the walls, which is fine. So just send in your
then
because the towers will die to their towers. They can help.
yeah, sure.
See, like they're shooting at
Okay, cool. But I want them to breach the wall, so let's just have them focus.
Yeah, pick a wall that people are standing on top of. Because if they're standing above where you breach it, they just die.
Yeah, cool.
So you already lost a siege equipment.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Was that your good units? Might have been your good units, unfortunately. They're dead. It's hard to tell.
Send troops to capture the enemy
Yeah, I think that was
defenses,
my good
Commander.
units.
They've been returned to our service.
Yeah. You guys, go attack the door.
Slay no birds.
They're not going to do that because the ranged units won't attack the doors. It's going down, and it should be down now.
Cool. Well, let's go ahead and get these guys.
Just send them in. Just like
Then, hold on, let's see. Catapults. I want you guys.
they're going to keep shooting dudes until they
Yeah.
run out.
Can I just, like...
It's a little risky because you're going to drop
Yeah.
units right there now. Like, you can soften them up before you land your dock your units. Broke those gates too.
very quickly. Alright, let's see.
Have your assassin go after that, the general.
Or, yeah, no, yeah, general. It's a good idea.
A croc guard. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. He'll probably lose the croc guard.
These guys doing all the way out here.
They're looking for a way in. Oh, I bet they just auto pass that way for whatever reason. That happens a lot.
Hmm. Well, you guys go climb up there.
Where's Quink? What's Quink doing? Have him. He's way back here. Oh, they got a feral stegodon.
Wait, fight the feral stegodon. Just take it down.
He's a rat. What?
You've got an entire army of rats to fight with it. That.
They're gonna have a hard time over there. It's fine.
Yeah.
They're doing okay on the walls. Not amazing. Probably okay. Make sure all these guys fight.
Yeah.
See, they're fighting. This is the groups that are standing there. Having them fight the catapults is probably good long term. Menace below help.
Mm-hmm.
Menace them from below. I'll make sure these guys attack. That was Crocker.
Yeah.
As previously discussed, he's got a laser fist.
Yeah.
Which is a screwed up thing for a dinosaur to have. He's also a dinosaur riding another dinosaur.
Yeah.
The lizardmen like getting on the back of dinosaurs. You can take these guys like off the wall if you wanted to. Because they're not going to be able to make it past the unit that the other group is fighting. No, just like have them go inside. Just go inside. Help out the people fighting Crocker.
Because you guys don't clip for a little bit.
You have to tell them to. If you want to actually cheese it, you have to have them attack it with that unit. That bug is being fixed on Thursday, so
Might as well use it while we got it.
they just can't get inside because there's fighting. There's people in the way.
I just like shoot up at the wall.
You can. There's parapets and stuff, so it's the most effective.
How's everything going over here?
Looks like they killed the dinosaur, or at least the dinosaur ran away.
Almost killed him.
Mm-hmm.
My rat ogres ran all the way over here.
They probably retreated because they lost. Crocar still being an issue. More menace below on Crocar?
Why not?
You should check the wall situation. Stupid swords warriors never breaking. It's really annoying. I think they just don't break when they're frenzied.
So it doesn't cascade with them.
Frenzy cascades for sure. You won over here. Everyone's routing. It's good.
Cool. So send them over here.
Or you can just send them to the objective.
Right.
There's somebody guarding the objective. I don't know who it is. Nah, more croc cards. Because if you control that for 200 seconds, you win.
Cool. I don't know why they're running that way. Oh. Really,
Those
they
are
can
your-
flee that side of the battle?
It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's actually a common complaint that people flee outside that way, but
At once.
it is what it is.
Onwards. Skitter and leap.
We're very close to winning.
You're
at
very
this
close
point.
to winning, yeah. It's just the stupid croc guards. They're the stupid Saurus warriors just never want to give up. They never
Yeah.
want to give up.
Leonard spear. Murder, kill.
I think they have just stupid high leadership.
Die.
Like how many people are trying to kill a croc guard? It's just not happening. Like, I would not be surprised if you didn't send the assassin in that croc guard won this fight eventually.
Look, see, they run.
Yeah, alright, now go fight
It's
him.
time. It's time for the assassin to get it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
oh,
have
use
any-
your ability. Use your
Oh,
like
right, yeah.
the other one. That one.
What does that do?
It makes him much weaker.
Right. And there we go, we won.
I wonder if that debuff did it. It might have.
That might have been what did it.
It might have changed the math on the fight enough.
Oh,
I don't know.
Still a Pyrrhic victory.
It's always gonna be Pyrrhic victory when you have this many clan rats.
Yeah.
Also, you
True.
did lose your entire unit of storm vermin, which sucks.
Yeah.
You've got annihilated. But,
Pity. Alright,
you cannot increase.
yeah. So we might as well loot and occupy.
I think so, yeah.
Or just raise it to the ground? No, loot
No,
and
you want the
occupy.
city, probably.
Yes, Mimi stronger.
No more last defenders.
Alright.
They're gone for good.
Yep. They were the last defenders of Temple of Skulls.
Yep.
They're very dead now.
You can just go over there and take that town if you want. I don't think anyone lives there.
Warlord, quick head taker.
You have to wait a turn
Yeah.
because you just took over this town.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Yeah, what's next? Oh, cool. He's got some skill points.
This is
How did
Captain
he get
Pyrat.
skill points?
Give him that.
Looter?
No.
No.
it's- Okay, none of these are actually. I think you give him like inspiring presence.
Warp lightning.
Or you can keep giving him the blue skills. If you want to give him like all weird blue skills, make him a blue general.
Get all the way through dictatorial.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
It's just a food generator right now.
Yeah.
Still gonna go to 0 food next turn. But
Yeah, but I mean, we're slowly getting a little bit better. We're not at 12 now. You can just sit there.
Yep.
What do we get now?
All right, you're gonna stop the siege.
Right.
You need to change stances with both of these guys first,
Stalking.
and you should pick which army you want to go in first. Just stalking is
Okay,
first,
yeah, he's already on stalking.
and the other guy needs to change stances.
Hooded one watches me.
Stalking. So then,
Ah, mine.
I mean, actually, you could have him reinforce that army with the poison, and then
Right.
have him do it.
so have him attack and then reinforce.
No,
with
no.
the
What I'm
poison?
saying is, have this guy, have the other guy, give that guy his units, his like all escaped slaves, or even his better units.
How do you do that?
You click on the arm. You right click on the arm.
Scurry
you can just-
forward.
You have to.
Okay, yeah.
I order.
So now have the other guy attack.
Oh my god, that's so many Skaven slaves. Alright, so have him attack and then him reinforce?
Yeah.
Cool.
They're probably just gonna...
Battle is upon us, my lord. The enemy mass in great strength. See for yourself.
Wow.
You may wish to consider
okay.
whether an attack would be wise.
I don't understand why it says you're gonna do this badly. You should do very well. You have a stupid advantage in numbers.
Yeah, we've also got 6 of the menace below.
You got 3 armies for starters.
They are all super
There are
skilled,
that
though.
they're very high tier and very high level.
They have a lot of the silver helms.
Yep.
If you're anti-infantry, we only have infantry, except for the, like, cannons. Or not cannons.
There's no cannons. Those are
yeah,
infantry.
Yeah. So
You're
we have all
infantry.
infantry.
Yeah. I guess they also have the master sword and the infantry sword infantry.
Yeah. Alright. Before we do this, you mind if we take a real quick break?
Sure, we're gonna take a real quick break and then come back
Cool.
to this battle. And we're back.
We've returned.
So you ready to do this?
Probably not.
Don't want to hit retreat. It's the wrong button. every time you sit down for the battle, you just like gently mouse over the
Right,
white
which
flag.
ones of these do I need to go to?
It's a white flag. Is it
I know.
obvious?
It should be obvious. All right. A lot of clan wars.
That's you. You're fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this should be interesting.
You're reinforcing behind them.
That should be interesting. Very interesting.
Looks like they're gonna wait for you to come to them. Probably.
Cool. All right.
I would just say start deployment up there. That's not gonna take you into that.
Yeah. So, what's the range on these guys?
It's gonna be pretty short because
Yeah.
they're grenadiers,
Yeah. Okay.
grenadiers. I guess is the proper pronunciation, right?
Globadiers.
Sorry, globadiers.
Um.
Fundamentally, grenadiers.
Warp lightning and howling warp gale.
Which is only for flying units. Which there are flying
They do
units.
have some, so I might use that.
Mhm.
I probably won't. I'm probably just gonna warp lightning. They do have 2 eagles, so
Those
and then I guess
This is just a mob. It's just a mob. Are you gonna go out there and charge them, or?
I mean I figure I should probably just charge him, right?
Okay. Yeah. Charge them from both sides.
Yeah, like
Should probably make your control units, your control groups. That helps you usually.
yeah, okay.
I would make half and half,
Half and half.
or thirds is fine too, I guess. You just organize them in half and half. So
I did. Let's. Alright,
if you want to charge them, here's some advice.
Yeah.
You can start in these woods right here, which
Right.
is much closer. If you just want to get in there as fast as you can, but I don't know. Or you could like try to time it so the other army comes in at the same time. Starting in these woods would have the benefit possibly if they will turn around.
True.
I'm also not sure which group of units you'll get first. If you'll get the town units, or if you'll get the second army's units.
Drop him somewhere in there.
Yep.
Group them. And the rat ogres. I guess I'll just like.
Come off the side. Yeah. So you've set up.
Cool. I guess we go.
You can select everyone first. If you want, like, you can just select an attack. That's your plan. You're getting new units all the time. They're just gonna keep coming in. Okay, they're charging your other army now.
Cool. Should I just charge them?
If you want to, it's a. You can do finesse. You can finesse the charge during the charge if you want. As soon as you started charging, their whole army turned around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what is that? Warp bomb? That sounds fun. You got 9 uses. You might as well drop a warp bomb on somebody.
Oh, you can't use it if hit points are greater than 50%.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Just attack, just attack as your only order. You're gonna wanna micro a little bit here.
Yeah, let's just... Yeah, you guys. Swing out there. You guys...
There's the death globes, or the poison globes, rather.
Mm-hmm.
Those seem to be doing a lot. What's happening on the right side?
Why is everybody breaking?
Because they're Skaven slaves.
Ah, fair.
That were just charged by, like, very good horsemen.
Yeah,
Also, maybe something has terror. Possible something has terror. Where's your general? Is he here? Is he nearby? That's not your general. Nor is that.
there we go.
You might want to help that side out. See what's happening over here. Okay, all your slaves just rallied. So. Yeah, we know the warp bombs hit friendly units. We're aware of that. That's also probably part of the reason they ran, yeah? Can you still not use it?
Most of them are still above 50%. I have to find somebody who's below 50% if I want to use the warp bomb.
That will hit most of you.
Right, that'll just hit the eagle.
Oh, warp bomb hits friendly unit. Oh, okay. I misinterpreted what Butler was saying. You use warp bomb on your own units.
Cool.
You can't use it if your units are below 50%. So like, find the front. I guess it doesn't hit your units. So just actually, how does this work? You're still not targeting an ally. Apparently. Hit points greater. Oh, they need to be your hit points still need to be lower than 50%. Okay. You have to find somebody with less than 50% health. Your slaves, maybe, on the other side? I don't know if there's a good target over here.
I don't...
Well, you
yeah.
didn't accomplish much with it, but you cast it. So.
Yeah, are you guys doing?
Oh, that's why they ran away, because it's their whole sword masters hotel. Whatever.
Yeah, all of my generals are fleeing.
You did just attack move into them. You did do that.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's happening on the other side? How are things over here? We got most of your warp throwers. Lobadiers. We're getting new units in. New units are coming, joining in the battle.
Yeah. Oh, hey. We got a catapult.
You got a catapult. The Skaven is just like run away, rally, run away, rally, run away, rally, run away.
Yep.
Half those are on the other side of the map.
Right.
Ready now. And die, die.
It's very spread out.
Yep, that happens sometimes.
Let's just see if I can't break them. Stop the archery just a little bit.
They are also spearmen, unfortunately.
And then I'll just, as soon as they get down to 50% health, I'll just like bomb
I
them.
think this didn't work out.
Yeah. This battle has been lost, I believe. There were just a few too many units for me to actually figure
that
out
the
what to
problem?
do.
You can't-
I
you
have
can't
a lot of
handle it?
trouble when there's a lot of
Okay.
units.
Should I take a shot at it?
Yeah, I think you should probably take a shot at it.
It was real nice to win this one. You can pause the game. I know I don't, but you can pause and issue orders.
That might be helpful if I do that.
There's a
in the
hockey for
future.
it too.
Yeah, what?
I'm not
What's a
sure what the hockey is.
Or does it say?
I wish it said. It really should
Why
say.
would it say?
Yeah, why would it say?
Okay. Do you want to just give this one a shot? Since
Sure,
at this
I'll
point
do it.
I'm pretty much done for.
You've only lost about 90% of your units.
Yeah. All right. So here we'll switch over and go ahead and.
You were doing so well earlier. Like, maybe it's just been too long.
Oh yeah,
You're
it
like
might
you
have
played too much
been,
Cuphead and lost all your.
It's just Cuphead destroyed my expectation that I can ever do good in a game.
Did Cuphead really? Was it really that bad?
That game is just
I did not end up
so
watching
hard.
Cuphead.
We died so much.
You made it like halfway through though.
We did?
I think so.
Maybe? I don't know.
You said you made it to World 2.
Yeah, is that halfway?
There's only 3 worlds.
We didn't beat anything in World 2 yet.
Oh, okay.
We got into World 2, but we didn't
I
do
assumed you would
anything
like
in World 2.
accomplish something in World 2.
No, we got to World 2 and then kind of gave up because we kept dying.
Okay.
And needed to do something else before we lost all morale and just left. We needed to rally.
Did you fight the genie?
That was who kind of crushed us.
Really, the genie? Oh no, I just saw it was very pretty. Which is very pretty. The genie.
Genie is gorgeous. The whole game is gorgeous.
The whole game is gorgeous. Yeah.
The genie is like especially fun because it's got like the whole like 3D spinning background with the.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, that's a real animation style, real historical animation style that was used for a little while. What you do is you make a real set, and then you put a camera on a track, you film it, and then you I missed the important step. You get a real set. You set up your 2D animation on. This is not how they did it in the game because
They can do it a lot
exists
easier
now.
in the game.
Well, because digital
And yeah,
composition exists now. It didn't when this technique was
used.
So you have a real scene. You have a panel to hold your actual physical animation frames. And that's like attached to the camera, and then you move the camera and shoot a frame. And it looks real cool and is incredibly impractical.
I mean, it was more practical back then when it was the only option.
No,
It wasn't.
No,
It wasn't more practical, but it was more reasonable to use that when it was the only option.
more, not excessively reasonable.
Channeled and charged. I agree.
Are they always going to split their army? I guess they're always going to split their army.
They aren't really splitting it though.
Yes.
They're extending it way far.
Yeah.
Agreed. Yes, yes.
Did we have spears over here? We do have spear infantry.
Very
That's
good.
good.
Clever spears.
And you've still got the 6 and 9 of
Tiles yours. Smart, scurry, yes.
6 and 9 of what?
the bombs and plant rats.
Tiles yours.
Right.
Menace below. Ah.
So much menace.
Agreed.
So
So
menacing.
menacing.
So menacing.
We are the menacing underbelly of the world.
One, right? Yeah, get these guys. Now if we just like... See, if they're trapped together, if we're split way far apart, it's a little harder, but if they're trapped together between our two armies, things should go better for us.
Yeah,
Might be time to just charge here.
We've also got reinforcements still. I think.
Indeed.
I don't know how many.
Not a lot, but a little.
We still have several more units that will show up. Because we don't even have any of our catapults yet.
No, that's like, yeah.
Those are like the last couple of units that show up. They're gonna show up to mop up what's left of them.
Okay, at least this thing sort of worked out how I wanted them, where all the cavalry went left, and all the melee went right.
I wonder if it would be possible to play 3 gnomes in a trench coat as like a D&D character.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just curious.
You can already play 1 gnome. You want to talk about like the logistics of that?
Yeah.
Do you have 3? The real question I think is, do you have 3 character sheets or not?
I don't know. It's a good question. I feel like having 3 character sheets would be a little bit overpowered.
Yes, definitely that would be overpowered. Is there any concept of like street level in D&D? That's a thing from Shadowrun, where like, because Shadowrun's, you spend points to build your character.
Yeah.
So that's like just represents starting with a whole lot less points. So is there anything you could do like that with? I guess you could have like way less stats.
There's like level 0 NPCs.
Mm-hmm.
And in at least 4th edition and a couple of older ones, they also had like NPC classes. So there's like aristocrats, and peasants, and that sort of thing.
So if you were like a peasant, like 3 peasants in a suit, who are also gnomes.
3 gnome peasants in a trench coat.
Exactly.
See, actually, it's just 3 cats in a trench coat.
Cats?
Mm-hmm.
Why cats?
Right, that's not a... It's a running joke that my friend group has. Is that
I'm not part of
just,
that friend group.
It's like... I was like, oh wait, hold on. Not everybody knows the 3 cats in a trench coat meme. But yeah.
3 cats in a trench coat? Cool.
3 cats in a trench coat. 3 children in a trench coat. There we go.
Yep, that's a common trope.
That's a more common one.
Stupid cavalry. They have horses. It's so unfair. Like Lions of Thrace, it's not cool. They have like really good units and we don't. It's part of the problem here. Like these are the best melee troops that elves have access to. And these are Skaven
summon a unit of the clan rats right in the center of those guys.
I really like do it over here to save my Lobadiers though. Like,
yeah.
I wish the Skaven Slave would stop retreating so much. It's really cramping my style.
Yeah, that was part of the issue is that they all just booked it away.
Okay, we've killed some of the cavalry units. There's less cavalry than there was before. Which is, I guess all we can really hope for. Let's Lobadiers those guys. Are these under 50% yet? Yes. That's what we want.
Yeah.
So you just turn your unit.
You can use it on them.
I have to wait for cooldown. You can turn your unit into a bomb.
I like it.
They're routing.
I think you have more rat ogres.
I got a lot of more. I got a lot of stuff I'm trying to manage.
Yeah, yeah. We got a unit of catapults.
Yep, I saw that. I told them to do something very quickly. You may have missed it.
So fast.
Okay, things are turning around for us. Now that we're sort of like actually have an army in a group. Now we know how good exploding our units is when things go wrong for them.
Yeah.
We need to get flanking force there.
You might be able to hold on. You might be able to blow up the unit that's right engaged with those guys. Hit points are greater than 50%. There we go.
This is the best.
That's so good. I love Skaven. I love Skaven.
Is that a tabletop rule? Can they just do that?
That might be a rule from the tabletop, like the tabletop version of this, like the miniature version.
Honestly, like, you know,
that would
Skaven
totally make sense.
I would love an upgrade that was like half the time Skavens break, they just explode. Like Skaven slaves break, they just like warp fireball. That probably would be overpowered.
That would definitely be overpowered because it just.
But it'd be so good.
I mean, it would be overpowered unless like you're fighting somebody who has an equal number of units, and so like when they break and just explode, they've just still got units.
Actually, that would mean the
dead.
best army to watch fight is like
2 units of those.
No, just like 40 units on 40 units.
Just
Skaven slaves, and then you get to watch boing, because it'll just be bang, 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 and the whole.
It's like throwing a ping pong ball into a room of rat traps.
Exactly. It would be exactly that. It would be amazing. It'd be
oh, that'd be so cool. Is the modding community for this very big? And
yes,
could
actually
they do
it is.
that?
I don't know if they can do that, but the modding community for this game is awesome and huge.
We should try and contact the modding community and be like, hey guys, we have an idea that we really want to do just for one battle that we would like to see.
The problem is the lag would be unbearable.
Oh, absolutely. It would burn our computer down. It'd just turn into a puddle.
So close. Come on. I'm trying.
Those guys, right?
There we go. Yes.
It's so good. That single-handedly is turning the tide of battle right now.
100% is.
Like,
I don't know.
We are losing units, but they are losing more units.
They're losing better units.
Well, yeah, we're losing Skavens. This is why Skaven slaves are so good, is because you can combine them with that.
I don't know what gives us this ability, though. Like, we need to find that out and make sure we have it more often.
Yeah. It may just be that we unlocked it with a building, or...
It could be, yeah, it could be just this province.
It may be that we completed the ritual and unlocked it.
It could be temporary from the ritual, or rite. I don't think we did any rites, though, did we?
No, not yet. What's it called?
Warp Bomb.
Warp Bomb.
Okay.
Order comes.
Oh, yeah, you can synergize Warp Bomb with the Menace Below.
Yeah, totally.
Because Menace Below is constantly ticking down, so you just send them into the very center of their bad guys when they first spawn, and then you just Warp Bomb it immediately.
Oh, that's messed up. That's
right?
really messed up.
Like, it's just like, it's the equivalent of just sending an army of suicide bombers just right into the center of their main force.
Well, we lost a lot of dudes.
I can't figure out what it is that gives it to you, though.
I think it's cities. I think I'll be able to show you. Should I get the food?
Yeah. Because we're currently a little bit up, and we're slowly building back up food. Right? Like, we've won a couple of battles, so we're gaining food slowly.
Clan City, territory mark.
Let me see. One of these. It has to be one of these.
So
I'm not
check.
sure actually.
It'd be in Dawn's Light. Weapon Burrow. No. Check.
Oh, it is this. It is this.
The
Yeah, that gives
fortified
it.
entries.
Yeah, army ability save and wear font.
Cool.
Weird.
So we should get fortified entries on every city.
I guess so.
Because that is super useful.
Probably should finish them off, right?
Because that right there, if we can combine that with all of our cities don't need to have that much defense. Because anytime anyone tries to attack, we just summon the menace below, bomb their entire army,
There,
and then whatever's left can mop it up. Alright, so what are we getting food from right now? Because I think
Mostly victory.
I think we're still at a negative.
Like, see captives?
Yeah, captives is what's currently
Captives
giving us
is giving us
that. Yeah,
only
okay.
captives. Which captives comes from fighting.
So we need to fight. We need to basically constantly be fighting.
It seems like it, yeah.
Which clan?
He also gets life as cheap, and life is very cheap. He only gets life as cheap.
Yeah.
It's level 2.
Kit Kat Lad says, kill the Urks. The Urks.
The problem is the only Urks are here.
We can get our way. We can
They're
get
not.
over there.
They're like here. That's Urks, right there. They're far away, is what I'm saying.
We can eventually work our way over there. We will when we can get to them.
If this was the grand campaign, Kit Kat Lad, I would kill all the Urks we could possibly, but it's not the grand campaign. That's not coming out until Thursday.
Must spread our own corruption. It beats is mine.
Oh, he needs level 2. It's got so many
Right.
possibilities. Let's see. Oh, he's a pretty good fighter, actually. Maybe we should get more.
We should.
This one?
Yeah, sure. We should, if we can, have Queek be the one who's currently just going around killing other armies, because Queek is very good at regenerating real fast.
Yeah, and he can do it in enemy territory too.
Yeah, so we should send him. I mean, honestly,
I don't think we should send him
to-
here because this is the thing. The problem here is that yes, we need to deal with this, but like that's what these guys are for, I think. Because Queek should go. Queek should expedition somewhere. Just need to pick where. You want to go to Lustria? Do you want to like mess around in the desert a bit? Do you want to go mess around?
Do we want to just try and take this whole continent?
The thing is, I don't think rats like deserts.
Probably not, but we also don't like.
We like mountains.
Yeah, we could try and take the dwarves.
Let's see, that's suitable climate. This is fine. Maybe we do like deserts?
I think
The problem is we have to
probably be fine in
explore to
desert.
actually know
Yeah,
if we
so
like desert. Actually, no, we don't. We don't. We can just go here. We can just go, yeah. Climate suitability. We like deserts.
Yeah, the section we don't like is this little bit of like.
This is the,
Yeah.
Wood Elves. We don't like Uthlon, it sucks. And we don't really like, Nagathron or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
I don't think.
So,
I
yeah.
think Nagathron is from, Lord of the
Karak
Rings.
Zorn is still alive? I'm not sure.
Probably. Karak Zorn usually is a lot. Yes, this is Karak. No, that's the Spinus Sotek. This is Karak Zorn. Yes. Yes, Karak Zorn is fine. They're
Yep.
all fine. Should we kill them?
Do you want us to kill him? I mean, we were considering taking this whole continent.
There's a
because
gold
most of
mine
this
right
continent-
here.
Yeah, there is a gold mine right there.
This is probably a very good province, actually.
This little strip in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to roll through there with 3 armies?
Sure. I mean, Queek is real close.
I mean, yeah, we could probably just roll through there on his own.
Like next turn.
If we give him a backup army,
it's gonna be a while before we can get him a backup army.
I mean, we could make one in Golden Tower and then.
We don't really have the money, I don't think.
You're right. We don't really have the money.
We have a lot of army. Like, these guys are almost ready to go back and attack things.
All hail, ornate rat.
We really need to take this city.
Yeah, because that would give us access to
Food.
like food per round.
Food per round.
It'd be really useful.
Angel of doom.
We should check diplomacy.
Oh yeah, you want to be friends
Because
with
if we can-
Pestilence?
We're already doing real good with pestilence.
Well, your friend Rat died. They're dead.
Who did?
They're not dead, but they lost their only settlement. Clan Spital?
Oh. Oh well.
Spittle? Spital?
Spital.
I don't know. No one else. They're not friendly enough with us still.
Many poxes I could inflict on you, you or our.
Wow, their
mutual
territory
enemy
is
foes,
all over
yes,
the place. Look at this, they're like up
They're
here.
really scattered.
and then
Wow.
There's nothing. And then down here.
Who's the pink that they've been having to deal with? Is that Lizardmen?
That's going to be Lizardmen. That's going to be a combination of.
Look, attack.
Well, we can't see them yet, actually. So. But it's going to be the other main Lizardman faction, which is. They started up here.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some
Okay.
orcs. Or greenskins. There's also Vampire Coast. You want to fight for the vampires? There's vampires over here, too.
I think we try and take this continent.
Okay. Try to take
Because
this.
that'll give us a solid foothold, right?
Yeah.
Like, if we have the continent, we're going to be in a pretty decent place to move on to whatever we do next.
Increase local. Oh, that's why everything's taking. No, this doesn't do that. Okay.
Growth is minus 20 in all provinces.
That's different growth, though. I thought it was casualty replenishment. It doesn't affect that, actually, which is nice.
That's good.
Probably should, but maybe that's too mean. Maybe it's too hard to recover from that. We might also be facing rebellions everywhere in a few turns.
Right. Yeah, we
Because of
might
the
be.
public order penalties?
I mean, how are our cities doing on public order?
We'll
We should
check
probably
next turn.
check. And they're running away.
They want peace. There can be no peace. Only war.
Especially against those filthy cold bloods.
With the nice pasture lands. It's really the nice pasture lands.
Yeah, honestly, we don't really care about the lizardmen that much. We've wiped them out a couple of times. It's not a huge problem. It's mostly just like we don't want to. But these guys, what do these things give us?
Diplomatic relations. An army ability. Food generated.
Huh. That costs
A lot.
3,000.
It costs a lot of
right?
money.
Yeah.
You have 10,000.
We're making 3,000 a turn, so it's basically saying we're only going to get 319 this turn instead of
Yeah?
the full amount. So we might want to do that,
I want to
actually.
do that. Good old A-Rat. We did not name A-Rat. We named Captain Pyrat, but not A-Rat. A-Rat is...
A-Rat was just... He was born
He
into
spawned
this
like
world
that.
that way. A-Rat is just a rat.
I'm just gonna send these guys. They're gonna have some fun destroying some elven cities. Okay. Problem is we need to like fight 3 times. Or...
Mighty warrior champion.
Should I just have him jump over there? 'Cause he could just like
Right,
underway.
he can just underway up into their area.
Just take over Carrick Zorn immediately.
Immediately go for Carrick Zorn. Because if we can take Carrick Zorn, then we can build more armies in Carrick Zorn.
That's true.
Keep Gracious scum away.
Okay.
Too weak to betray.
God, he gets his army back so fast.
Oh, we can also upgrade this guy so his army comes back even faster.
Wait, we can upgrade
The assassin
the assassins so that he
helps
increases...
with the army.
Oh my god.
Punishment.
So just be like it's one turn no matter what, and he has the full crew back.
Okay, these guys need to replenish.
Stench of others, too strong.
They need to replenish faster. They need assassins. Oh, he decided he wanted a military alliance real bad all of a sudden. We're happy with that. That's what we wanted all along.
Cool.
We went from not wanting it to offering us 10,000 to take.
I mean, yeah. I mean, if he really wants that, we can. It's probably because he's about to declare war on someone.
Probably.
But
it's crazy. His territory is just like
all over there.
We get it. You're leaving. Still want your town more than your money. Elves of... Okay. Yeah, that's not even an army.
Mountains. Trap dwarf.
Oh, we're not at war with them. Should I declare war?
On the dwarves?
Or I could also replenish for one.
So you're gonna finish replenishing and then declare war?
No, we should just declare war. It's not gonna make much of a difference.
Slay. Maim.
That's an interesting bug.
Huh. What?
Look.
Oh, wow. Yeah. That certainly is an interesting bug.
Not my fault.
Yeah, we know it's not your fault, Queek.
You know what? Maybe we should just go for it. Maybe we should just attack. Because I'm worried about like a reinforcing army showing up.
It might be a good idea.
Counter is ready.
We have 3 catapults. Karakzorn will no longer be alive.
Seems like a intelligent choice for us.
Should probably just go for the front door, right? Okay, got our rat ogres in the middle.
Open gates. Get the things inside.
I'm just gonna let the catapults blow up these guys.
We should let the catapults do their thing.
I mean, maybe I should have them. Maybe I should have them hit the wall. Make 2 ways in. It is nice to have 2
As we
ways
hear
in.
the crack of gunshots. Because dwarves have gunpowder.
They actually have guns.
Thunderers.
Yeah, it makes sense, right? There's also lots of crossbows and heavy melee units.
Mm-hmm.
They made the computer all smart, and it's kind of annoying. Like, they should stand here and get destroyed like I always accidentally do. Come on, one more volley.
Yeah, when I was looking up the stuff about the Skaven warp bomb, there was somebody who was like, is there anything I can do to not have to deal with that? Because it keeps just killing me immediately. Like, the computer just keeps murdering me with it, and it's really kind of getting on my nerves.
Hey, look, their leaders right here, all exposed.
Oh dear.
Be shame if something happened to them.
A real shame.
I also sent Queek in. Queek's here. And also a whole bunch of rat ogres.
Oh boy. Just blast a hole in the wall.
I see. This seems pretty easy.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have to worry too much about taking them down.
I think the rest of their armies might be hard. When they have like heavy infantry units and a whole bunch of cannons, we might have some problems.
Yeah, but I mean, I think if we sweep through here, we should be able to take them out pretty quick.
We probably will be able to take them out pretty quick.
Because the dwarves don't have a huge section of territory here.
They got
like three or four cities.
They got 4 cities.
So we should be able to just sort of pretty quickly move from city to city. We might stop and wait to get one more catapult or something to fill up that last slot in our army.
We have to use the dwarf gorger to gorge some dwarfs here.
Right, we've got like these fancy dwarf killing weapons.
He does have good dwarf killing weapons. Probably should manage below these guys, right? They're just standing here. Okay, is anyone still outside that can come inside?
We've almost won.
We've almost won. Catapults are the best.
Right?
We need to get those.
I love siege weaponry.
We need those warfire weapon throwers online too. Those are great.
Yeah, yeah.
They're like laser gun catapults. These things are trying to dodge the catapult shots.
Scatter!
Uther Helmhelm? Hellhelm. Helheim?
Helheim.
Almost there.
Uther Helheim, at your service.
It is a pretty good dwarf name. Pretty solid.
It's better than half the dwarf names I've come up with.
I always get stuck and like you start using Discworld dwarf names. Burly, strong in the arm, and
the name's Carrot Ironfounder's son.
Yeah. The most stereotypical of dwarf names come from Discworld.
Yeah.
A
lot of people don't realize how like they've just run all the way over here trying to get away from it.
They're having a bad time.
Yeah.
How have they not decided to run away yet?
We should really just take their city, I guess.
I guess
just, like move
guess
back
so.
and get the.
You were saying about the
like.
Discworld
A lot of
dwarf
people
names?
don't realize that Terry Pratchett was trying to like make fun of some dwarf names with that. So like.
Burly, strong in the arm. These are real. I did not make that up. That is
that's
one
an
of
actual.
It's a reoccurring character.
Yeah, no. I mean, all of the characters' names in Discworld are like just fantastic.
Some of them kind of are names. I mean, there's Cheery Little Bottom is also another dwarf from Discworld.
I'm trying to remember what the. Did you ever read any of the Nat MacFeegle books?
No, I did not read any of that. Actually.
Okay, well,
he does
one
show
of
up in some other books though.
Well, there is what's his name? The main one, Rob Anybody. But there's also like Angus, no as big as medium Angus, but bigger than wee Angus. Angus.
Wow. Okay.
Or there's no as big as medium Angus, but bigger than wee Angus. Which is a full. Because they all have the same names, but they need to differentiate from each other. So it's like he's not as big as medium Angus, but he's bigger than wee Angus.
Okay, got it.
He's right in the middle.
He's right. Yeah. Okay. So there's like.
But I love it because. I love Feagles in general. Feagles are one of my favorite, like, Pratchett species to have come out of that.
I just never read any of those because they're targeted at the younger audience. I didn't bother with them.
I mean, that's part of the issue is that it's labeled as like, yeah, this is for a younger audience. It's exactly the same as the rest of the Terry Pratchett books.
I doubt it's exactly.
Okay, it's not exactly the same, but it's pretty much just another Terry Pratchett book. Like, there's not a lot of difference. But yeah, what the first the We Free Men? Mm-hmm. No, that's not the first one. What is this?
Are you sure that's not the first one?
It might just be the We Free Men.
I'm pretty sure it's the We Free Men is the first one. I'm looking at that. That's why I can't look at
that. Yes. Okay, We Free Men is the first one. But no, yeah. So that's like the first one, and that one, despite the fact that basically the only reason that it's targeted at kids is that the main character is a 12-year-old.
Oh, okay.
But beyond that,
that's a good reason to be targeted at kids.
Yeah, it's like all it does is it makes the main character more relatable to kids. But then everything else feels exactly the same as a regular Terry Pratchett book. Because it's like they deal with a bunch of ridiculous magic stuff. The solution ends up being that a frog is actually a lawyer and was turned into a frog by upset fairy godmother.
That sounds
think.
pretty. That sounds pretty. Yeah, Terry Pratchett.
And it ends up being that the Feagles, who are afraid of lawyers, end up with a lawyer because they befriend this frog.
Should we be friends with these guys? I don't know. I feel
Who,
like
the vampires?
we want to take over their land. So no. Don't we want to take over the continent?
Not unexpected, but regrettable, was what he said.
They want to be our friends again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yay!
At last, we have accordance. You keep declaring war and then, like, asking for peace, dude. You do you. We're happy to let you just be there. Who is way ahead of us on the ritual? The one.
That's the Dark Elves.
Ugh. Those bastards.
All the way over here.
Those bastards.
Next time we can send an intervention force against them, which might do something.
Yeah.
I had
Since
No.
my army is completely replenished, I should just go attack this town, right?
I mean, yeah. Just keep sweeping through.
Oh, they've actually got an army
not
here.
likely.
Oh, nice. A tiny army, but an army.
More headspace.
What is causing attrition? Mountain passes. Okay.
Huh. So are we having to deal with attrition?
Yeah, a little bit. He lost like up to you rats. See, all the numbers aren't even. It's not a big deal.
He lost like 15 dudes
Oh!
or so.
This
What
place
is
has
that?
food!
Yes!
Temple of Skulls has food. Putrid rice bog is what
But
Skaven
it generates 4 food a turn.
it does, which is actually a lot. It's actually a
Mhm.
big deal. Okay. What else do we want here? Probably just one of these. That seems good, generally. And we can make food.
We're so lucky that we got
I wonder if
food.
medicine plants also generate food.
Council's voice.
I doubt it. We might want to make another, like, 2 dudes to just go raid over there. So we've got, like, 9 food. 'Cause
I
it's
guess
like,
our money's back up again.
yeah,
so.
it's about 300 for a guy.
Mhm.
So if we're spending 900 a turn,
It becomes more and more, actually. Because each guy...
it increases the percentage of stuff. Okay, so yeah. But still, it's like, it's gonna be like maybe 1,000 a turn to have 3 guys raiding, which will get us 9 food every turn in addition to whatever other stuff
This
we
one
have.
guy will be 750.
Hmm?
It'll be almost 750.
Yeah.
It'll be like 700. So is that worth 3 food? Maybe 3 food seems like so little. That's all. It's like seems like
Well, it's like we're not getting any food production right now.
yeah.
We've got 3 from buildings and we've got 3 from raiding. We're gonna have another 4 from the building, right? From the one
Yes.
down here.
In a turn.
So that'll
or
bring
two.
us up to
2 turns.
10
Also, we're gonna have this
food
soon.
per turn.
Mhm.
Which
We're
is
also gonna
not
have this pasture land
cool.
right here. So that
Yeah.
should help too.
Hex
Oh, I
attack.
need to build siege equipment, yeah. Or maybe I should just go for it. I should probably just go for it.
Honestly, yeah, you've got enough.
We got all the siege equipment we can ever want.
Kill for me.
You. That's the advantage of just having built-in siege equipment to your army.
like, why
It's just
wait?
like, yeah, we don't need to wait. We've got siege equipment.
Because if we wait, they'll reinforce the stupid
Yeah,
army again.
yeah.
which is just-
If we wait, then we're gonna have to deal with them. But if we don't wait, we can just roll over them.
So now we got
Like the
But now we got
fetid
2.
rat king we are.
these.
Oh God,
That looks stable,
That
right?
looks-
that looks safe.
that concerns me. That makes me uncomfortable seeing that.
You wouldn't want to operate this? You wouldn't want to be this guy right here? You don't
I
think,
would
you don't
want to
think
be
this guy's got a
very
good
far
job?
away.
Look at this guy. You don't think he's got a good
He's
job?
kind of adorable.
He's pretty adorable.
I think it's partly because he looks like he's got
I mean, these
giant
don't look
eyes.
safe either, do
Those
they?
look more safe.
I guess they're less.
Those are
disturbing.
vibrating. Vibrating tells me that it's about to explode.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. You're not wrong.
And then just send our dudes in, I guess.
I'm gonna destroy 2 places of the wall for maximum.
Wall destructing efficiency.
Yeah, screw those walls.
It would be interesting if you could surround the entire city.
You kind of can't because you see there's like
Yeah, I mean, the maps are built so you can.
the reason they're built so you can't is because they used to be built so you could. The thing was that no one had enough army to do it.
Fair.
So they kind
fair.
of made the cities more compact, which actually I feel a lot of people don't feel this way. I feel like it made the sieges a bit better.
I think it definitely makes the sieges more fun. Because you, like, it's less unbalanced that way. Just because you can't have enough dudes to surround it reasonably.
Well, the thing was, like, you could... The attacker could put an army somewhere, but the defender kind of couldn't defend all sides of the city, so what often happened was just you get flanked inside your own city, which was weird. Also, the AI couldn't handle it. Like, the defense. The AI was bad at defending. Not that it's amazing now, but...
It's better now.
It's better. Oh yeah, we also got all this over here.
Oh, hey, more catapults.
Okay. Well inside the city now. Set up our catapults near these other catapults.
Yep. Good times. Good times.
Get in there, everyone. Yes, good, good, good. Catapults, I'm just giving them free reign to shoot whatever they want.
You do you, catapults.
You do you.
Don't forget we've got magic.
Yep, I need to get the magic dudes in position to magic. How do you feel about those little bolts?
The catapult's more satisfying.
Do you think the catapults were satisfying?
Bolts are useful, catapult is definitely more satisfying.
Wow, they're just gonna destroy the gates by accident.
Yeah, also, if we can just break this entire thing, those guys have potential to fall down, right?
I've
We
never...
can destroy the gatehouse.
Okay, no, we destroyed the gatehouse.
Well, they can't. Can
I
they
guess
get
this piece
down
doesn't
now?
break.
I think they're stuck.
They might be stuck.
Because we've destroyed both sides, and I don't know that you can get down from where the gatehouse is.
They might not be. They might be stuck. They might be a little stuck. True.
It's just the... Oh, man.
This takes 16. But it was so good. I just want to do it again. Look at all those lizardmen piled up. Wait for it. Yes. Very satisfying.
Very good.
So we scorch. So we... Let's warp lightning instead. What's he got? He's also got warp lightning. I think we use more warp lightning. Don't you?
You can always use more warp lightning.
I have too many... the Skavens can't get in fast enough. Maybe, I might actually want more holes in the walls.
You guys, blow more holes in the walls. We need to be able to get more men in. Our men are having too much trouble getting in.
There's a good play. There's a good start
Who
right here.
needs walls?
Not these guys. That's for sure. The skinks are having a bad time.
These skinks are just like, ah,
He went over here to get away from that.
ah. I just imagine the skinks just making the sound that Tina makes from Bob's Burgers, just as everything just collapses and explodes.
I can see
I wonder
that.
how hard it is to trap all of the skinks in one area and then collapse the wall underneath them. Like, I wonder if you brought,
That's
like,
a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
it's a lot of work, but it's really satisfying when you do it, I'm willing to bet.
Probably. This is also really satisfying to me.
The warp lightning and stuff.
Yeah. We like...
This is a good time.
Can we properly flank these guys now? And you can see, like, I'm trying to get so many Skaven in that they push the other Skaven out, so we get the flank properly. 'Cause otherwise, it's gonna take forever. If only we had Menace Below uses. Also, walls block catapults, which is not fair. They're cheating. I think these guys are stuck. I think they're right.
They're just running back and
Oh no!
forth. Like, how do I
No, they
get
can't get down. They did get down.
They did?
Yeah. See, they're like
Right, yeah. Okay.
they're gonna have a good time down there.
They're definitely not gonna have a good time. The catapults have just started attacking the archer towers.
No, they're trying to hit these. We were behind
Oh.
the archer towers. You can destroy the archer towers.
It's really just a matter of time at this point.
Oh yeah, totally, yeah. Remember, like, we're trying to hit the kill limit. That's the plan.
We just dump our soldiers in.
Okay, I finally figured out what's throwing me off about these greenskin. I've played a greenskin faction with an orange flag that's slightly less saturated.
That explains it.
I thought, like, all of these were magic special ones, and they couldn't be, because
They're just regular dudes.
they're just regular dudes. But because for the playable Lizardmen faction, the special, you get special spawns.
Yeah.
And they look, their flags look like that. Sort of. Probably pretty distinct, actually. Oh, time for more fighting? Hey, look at this. This is what I want, where they don't have enough room to stand because there's just too many rats.
That moment when, like, this dude in the middle here is not doing anything. He's just like, I am concerned.
He's waiting to turn patiently for the guys around him to die so he can fight valiantly.
And die.
And die. Maybe I should destroy this wall so I can actually get behind these guys. Especially since the catapults have decided they're melee troops for some reason.
We're like, alright, we've done our job. We've blown a couple holes in the walls. It's time to work our way through and get in there on some of that killing.
Actually, here's what I should do. I should, like, line these guys up with the hole so they can shoot through, right?
Yes. Yes.
I want something that's not a catapult. Most of our dudes are inside the city now. We're trying to get inside the city at least. So chaotic. Okay. I can't believe these guys are still alive. They've been trapped like that for ages.
They're very barely alive. Welcome to the meat grinder, boys.
Look, I guess I just have all of them lined up, right? Like, just put these right here. And where's the other one? Up right? Just have them stop. Just stop. Hopefully they'll start.
Halt!
Come on. You got a shot, right?
Scurry, scurry, faster!
They don't have a shot.
Council's command.
Fine. Blow a hole in the wall.
Everybody, blow a hole in this wall so we can get through. Are there two sections of wall there that you can blow down? Like
you
right
can't-
there,
I don't think.
side to side?
Yeah, I think it's two sections. Yeah.
So theoretically, could you blow two sections out and then just move them all through?
What do you mean?
Because there's two separate sections right there. So
Yeah.
if you blow both of those out, does it make one big hole?
I think
or
so.
two smaller holes?
I don't really know. We can find out if we have enough time.
I think we got time.
I hope we don't like lose this.
We shouldn't. We've got a lot of rats.
We have a lot of rats.
Like, look at the numbers at the top.
Did we do that? We must have done that.
Probably. that seems like it's probably
That seems
us.
like our fault.
It's like,
We'll take
let's
that
throw a hole
one.
in the ground. It was probably us. We tend to do that. We, like, kind of make holes everywhere.
Oh, we got more magic.
We also tend to make things explode a little bit.
Okay, these guys are like almost dead. They're, like down to like 3
There's
guys.
like 4 of them left. I forget, did Queek...
They found some more skinks to pick on.
We got them! Kachoom! Imagine being the one skink that all of the catapults target and just being like, oh no. This is not good.
We can like follow him. He's still alive. He's still running. She's trying to get out.
That skink deserves a promotion. I think he's out of range of the
I think he might be out of
catapults.
range. I think he might have lived. We blew up a section of wall. Should we blow up the section of wall next to it?
I mean, yeah, let's figure out what happens.
collect everyone so we can do it in like one volley. Oh, we can't. Nope, there it is. There it is.
More than halfway down in the first volley.
Why won't these gutter runners go inside like I want them to? It'll probably make a big hole, is my guess. Well, we're just wait and let it... Oh, no, it does
Nope.
not.
2 small holes.
2 small holes. So we did it. We killed them.
Cool.
We took that city. On the 4th
We
try?
took this city.
We built this city on warped stone.
We took this city with lots and lots of death. So much death.
That doesn't rhyme.
On both sides. Alright. So how many armies do we have now? We've got like 6
we can check. Do you
or
want
so,
to
right?
count how many armies
Figure
we
out how
got?
many armies we got.
Let's count. Okay. So
We
these
got 2 up here.
Well, here, let's just go here.
Yeah.
So we got Queek, 1, Straw, 2, Arat, 3, and then got Inkful, so that's 6.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, we've got 5
5.
and then Captain Pirate.
Yeah, okay.
Oh.
What is the best way? Which one should we go for first? Pick one.
I mean, honestly, we should go here first because it's
Okay.
kind of the closest. Then we can go down and then up. Sort of do a little loop around and then come back.
Oh man, he's got... These are very dead. Might have him for 2 guys.
Not everybody is Queek. Not everybody can just immediately be ready to go again. Because for Queek, life is very cheap.
You love that
But
about it. Yeah. Jokes.
Hey.
Okay. We got Pirate, he's gonna hang out. We don't even want to upgrade these because we're trying to upgrade our main settlements to get higher tier units. Queek is done, right? He's inches away from attacking.
Here's hoping they sally forth to try and get us.
I doubt that's gonna
They are not going to, but if they did, it would be good.
Here's Teclis, he's the high elf. He's one of the high elf legendary lords. He's magic. Kind of sucks. What do they want? Oh, they've declared war.
Who has?
These guys.
Oh.
The Citadel of Dusk.
Aren't they like almost completely gone?
Yeah. They also declared war on Clan Pestilence. Oh, they got pissed off about that. That's why. Oh, a pirate's gonna die.
Alas, Captain Pirate, we hardly knew ye.
He made us so much money. He really did.
Yep. He deserves a commendation from Queek himself.
We still don't want to be friends with him, right?
I mean, like, can we just make a non-aggression pact and then break it later?
We can do that. People will be less likely to trust us in the future, but yes, we can do that.
I mean, we make that until we're ready to take them on.
Sure. Oh, we can do this now. Deadly Plague. We can make plagues.
The pestilent scheme. So we can just auto-resolve that.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Get rid of Carrot Zorn, who needs it.
We're slowly rolling through the dwarves' lands.
Okay. Let's see, I gave him Rally last time. Warp Smart. Missile damage, warp threat, opposed, wind out the ears, Doom Wheel, Plague Claw Catapults. Okay. Plus 12% damage from them? That's a lot. They'll hit real hard. Sassy leveled up, so we're gonna make him harder to hit. So we got just 2 left, and that's Obsidian and... Why don't dwarves...
There's 3 left.
There's 3 left?
1, 2, 3.
Oh. Oh, that's outside.
Uh-huh. That area that's partially controlled by the dwarves, vampires, and elves, I believe.
There's a lot of people out here. There's like, we got 2 vampire factions. And the elves.
Okay, so
and
there's
the
2
dwarves.
separate vampire factions.
And then up here, there's probably going to be more dwarves, possibly, and some Bretonians, and like, who knows?
Cool.
Depends on who won up there. Should we just go for this immediately?
We might as well. I mean,
Well, like, we might want to wait.
let them replenish a little bit.
Yeah. Or we go for it immediately and hope that they don't send this army over.
Can we get there this turn and just...
Yeah, we can.
So we might as well do it, because I think we can just roll through that city if they don't...
Oh, we might be able to roll through that city, yeah. Maybe. We can try this. We'll try this.
Well, with our
Yeah,
backup.
with the second-
with the
yeah,
backup,
definitely
I
with
think
the
we
backup.
probably got it.
Kill for me, Ratkin.
Yeah, that's way more likely to be.
You will fight. You
I mean, I guess we vastly, insanely outnumber them, but it's, I don't know, it's scary.
I mean, it's a little scary.
This is a scary man. The ancient Stegodon is a scary man. These are also scary men.
I mean, I
these
kind
guys
of
were.
just surrounded the ancient Stegodon with a.
You fought a feral Stegodon.
Oh,
This is a much fancier Stegodon.
this is a bigger, scarier Stegodon.
It's a bigger,
Gotcha.
scarier, older Stegodon that's full of skinks. It's
Ugh.
like just a bunch of skinks all over it. It's gross and weird. Okay.
I mean, I'll be honest. I think skinks are kind of cute. Oh god, look
Skinks
at
are pretty
hold on,
adorable.
Look at the background. You can see just floating pyramids.
Yep, there's floating pyramids. That's a lizardman staple.
Uh huh.
The slan, like, one of the buildings, the icon is a floating pyramid with a slan inside it. 'Cause the
Yep.
slans live up there.
Weird toad dudes.
They're super magic. Okay, where are we gonna attack? Maybe we should just, like, punch holes through this
Punch
wall.
holes right there. And
Screw
just-
the wall. Screw the gates. Who needs gates?
So where's our reinforcements coming in?
Ah, yeah, actually. No, actually, might be cool, because they also have catapults, so they'll just punch through right here, and then come around.
So we just pincer maneuver them
Yeah.
on the inside. I like it.
So, the best. Like, the best. That's gonna be 2 volleys and they'll be down. I don't know what they're saying. They're saying so many things. Just a little chatterbox.
We die loyally, master.
Down yet? 99%. That's not fair.
We are the 99%.
99% wall damage. That's who we are. Kind of wasted a few shots on that.
Maybe.
Should I punch more holes in the walls, or just let them let the catapults have fun?
I say let the catapults have fun.
Sure, catapults deserve a break.
They know what they're doing. They trapped those skinks last time.
They did. But I can't destroy this wall? What the hell?
Huh.
Oops. Oh, maybe I can. Nope, that is an indestructible wall. We work on the gate, I guess. I guess it's tall. It's too tall to knock down. It's special.
It is strange that that wall is indestructible.
Don't know what they're shooting at. Oh, they're probably shooting at these skinks that ran away.
Probably. We also have 30 winds of magic right now. So.
Oh yeah, what does Scrod up to? What do you think we should do? Should we 13th spell them?
No.
They're not really stacked up. Which is often the best time to use magic. We can buff our own guys. If we wanted to.
We could.
And we don't have really guys worth buffing. Though.
Yeah, let's just wait then. Wait till we've got them piled up in one area and then murder them.
Here's the ancient Stegodon.
That might be something to like drop some stuff on.
Usually magic isn't very good against stuff like that, though.
Really?
Yeah. It's because it's Magic's good against like multi-unit models, like big.
Yeah, I
groups.
guess. You could summon the really good
Yeah, the 13th spell.
13th spell right on top of the Stegodon.
I'll do that.
See if they can blitz it down.
Oops, I did that in the wrong spot because this makes an explosion right here. Oh, these guys are like, I think these are, yeah. Actually, I think these guys are anti-large, which is nice.
The Storm Vermin.
The Storm Vermin, yeah.
Halberds.
Anti-large.
Oh, nice.
Perfect. Hopefully, if all our units retreat, the Ancient Stegodon will go outside because then the Warp Fire Throwers will destroy it. I could try to get them in position so they can hit it, but...
I mean, theoretically, you might just end up knocking down the walls to an area where you can hit it.
It's quite possible. The problem is it moves around a lot. We're through on the other side. I like how they moved half their army over here. It's nice.
Divide and conquer.
It's more like divide and get conquered. So.
Divide and be conquered.
Because they're half their army is fighting a whole extra army.
To be fair, it is just a lot of rats.
So is this one.
Like,
Those are actually like slightly better rats.
yeah, it's like, it's just, there's not much you can do when it's several thousand rats to every one man.
This is the only way to escape victory is to actually outnumber them 1,000 to 1.
I mean, basically.
That's like parody.
Like, people joke about how, like, the Skaven are just the worst thing ever because they need, like, 100 Skaven is equal to about 1 warrior. But then they forget that Skaven usually outnumber everyone at least 100 to 1.
Uh-huh.
So it's like, I mean, yeah, but like...
But it works out.
Shrug.
See, they actually destroyed the tower trying to get this guy.
That individual little skink.
Yeah, this poor little skink. Look at him.
He's cowering behind it. Oh dear.
That was a direct hit.
Oh, wow. He got direct hit like twice?
Yep.
In a row?
It's bad time.
Ugh. Poor little guy.
How's things going over here? Not amazing.
Pretty well.
Pretty fine, yeah.
Oh, hey, we got up on the wall.
Yeah, once you're inside, you can get up on the wall. Maybe we should have some... I don't know. Oh, good! They actually hit him. Did you see that?
Uh-huh.
Oh, he's high enough, that's why. He, like, peeked up over the...
He walked up and they were all like, big target!
Yeah. He's almost dead, so... Once he's dead...
He's, routing.
Good, good, good. So did most of this army, I feel like. I told you those dinosaurs were good at killing rats. Maybe we should 13th spell again? No, we
Maybe.
can't. Oh, right, it's
Right.
25.
We can a little bit.
Oh, we can take the gatehouse? That would be good. Better. These catapults have some ridiculous range, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
We should soften up the croc guards.
Just launch over the wall. I wonder if you could theoretically do that. Get to a point where they can't hit you from the walls, and then just not bother opening the gates and just wail on them with the catapults from behind.
But the thing is, the archer towers have infinite range. The four
Yes, but
towers?
you can destroy the archer
Yeah, I
towers.
guess so, that's true.
You just sit back, take down the towers, get to a point where they can't hit you, and then just be like, fire in the hole!
I mean, that is how you, like, traditionally win a siege. It's one way of traditionally winning a siege.
It's just bombarding the entire inside city.
Yeah, because, like, in history, you could legitimately hold, like, 100 to 1. You could hold that fort.
Mm-hmm.
because walls
It's
are hard to
walls.
climb. They're big and they're hard to climb and almost impossible to knock over in many cases.
You get 10 guys on a wall, and they can kind of just push over ladders that get thrown up, or like drop heavy rocks on them.
Yeah, and you don't want to be the guy climbing up the wall. 'Cause when you're halfway up, it's real bad. You have no good choices. I mean, I think that's why there's... Like, it's weirdly not acknowledged in fiction, even though there's so many stories about sieges in fiction.
That walls are really, really good.
Walls are really, really good.
We're pretty solidly going to win this.
It's just taking forever. These lizardmen are so stubborn. We hit him... Like, that's how stubborn these guys are. We just hit them with a work... Like, it's not doing anything.
Look, we've hit them with everything we have. We dropped the biggest bomb we had on them, and they kind of just like looked at the missing arm they had, and just like raised the other one, like, "Come at me, bro."
We're winning. I'm just surprised that this is not actually... Okay, finally killed one. I think?
No, he's
just eating a rat. He's just busy chomping
He's
down.
doing the crocodile, like...
He did... Did you see the
like,
tail?
yeah,
Did
like-
you see the rat tail in there? Okay, we finally took over their town. We're still trying to clean up these swords, these temple guard over here. Of course, the temple guard.
Use magic.
Oh yeah, I mean,
They're all
sure.
blocked up right there. Might as well, like, warp fire on top, or warp lightning on them.
It's not gonna do much, but sure. I think these guys even might have magic resistance.
Maybe not.
Sure lagged the game a bunch. And also
To be
threw,
fair, we were very zoomed in on it.
it threw them around, which was satisfying.
I mean, that's the most enjoyable part about using magic. Not the fact that you're likely to win because of it, or like that it helps you at all in battle, but just like watching the guys be thrown around madly. It's part of why I really like the rat ogres, because
Right.
that one time I had them up against that unit of dwarves, and it was like they were playing dwarf soccer,
Right. Yeah.
where the rat ogres would just run up to a dwarf, hit it, and it'd just be like, shoo, boing.
Yep. Pretty great.
It was
What
like
do you
watching
guys-
a freight train hit a golf ball.
What
There's
would
not
happen
much
if a
that-
freight train hit a golf ball?
Like if you just chucked a golf ball in front of a freight train,
Yeah.
and the golf ball would bounce away.
But like how far? Would the golf ball survive?
I think the golf ball would survive. The freight train doesn't move that. Like it has to be heavier than a golf ball for the freight train to
I
actually
guess
break
so,
it
I
because
guess
of the
so.
way physics works.
Right. Physics. Dumb physics.
Better than Thanquil. Yes.
We lost about as many as they did.
It's actually really good.
That was a solid fight.
Yes. Steelords.
Okay. So, damn it. Right, I forgot. No food thing. Everywhere we take is level 1.
Uh-huh.
But we're not losing food this turn. We managed to parry.
We've got a lot of settlement upkeep though, because we keep taking.
No,
more
but
areas.
we're gonna next turn we're gonna have 17 still.
Yeah,
And this will come online next turn. And we're gonna fight this fight next turn. Right? No, we're not. We took that. We did that fight today.
we might fight the next. City
We might fight the
turn.
next city next turn.
Because it's Queek and he's immediately back up and ready.
Oh, we got all this money again.
We should recruit more guys for him.
It's all we have access to.
Well, if you encamp him, you can globally recruit.
He moved though. Oh no, I guess he did. Ooh, should we get some like plague monks? That
Yeah,
seems
let's get
fun.
some plague monks. I don't know what they do, but they sound interesting.
Let's see what else can we get him. That takes 6 turns to recruit globally? That sucks. I want to give him... I like the flamethrower guys. Seem really cool to me.
The warp fire throwers?
Yeah.
Oh, the units that just like spray out fire and just shred.
Yeah.
Those are definitely good, especially when you get a bunch of Skaven slaves surrounding them, so you can just cut through the Skaven slaves and the bad guys, but the bad guys can't move.
I like how all our strategies for Skaven tactics involve, how about we murder half our own troops?
How about we literally use them as a, like I mean...
It's not like, but you didn't say just, like, gum up the works. You said, like, no, you keep them in place of the escape of slaves and murder both.
Yeah. Well, you use the escaping slaves to prevent them from moving at all.
Right.
It's like, it just cuts through
I'm
both
just
the
saying it's just
slaves
slightly
and the other guys.
minorly questionable tactics.
Minorly.
Why is no one moving quickly? There you go. Torn, store, hag, grief, scourge, cane.
We come to offer tribute.
Yeah, no.
How would you pronounce that? G?
The G, I think.
I kind of don't want to kill him because his name is Najee. I like it. I don't want to kill him because his name is Najee.
It is a cool name.
He's like the cute little lizard. Can we like keep him as a pet?
A life.
I mean, I guess.
Even more important than war.
We don't need that one, because that one isn't the one
These
that
guys
has
want to
the
trade with
other
us.
stuff. Who does?
These guys.
Oh, the vampires?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Should we trade with the vampires?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I thought we wanted to take over the whole continent, but I guess maybe we won't.
Well, we're definitely going to take it over. It's just for right now, we're not attacking them, and we'll deal with all of the other guys, and then once we've dealt with all of the other guys, we can be like, alright, dude, we're going to crush you with
Actually,
the 8
what
armies
we
we
do-
have.
Public order. Oh, okay, everything's fine.
Yeah, we're not... We've had like 100 public order and everything, because we did so much, like, war and public order buildings. So...
Well, clicks on to the next town. Oh, this one's got some serious defenses.
Battle fight, yes,
How does this one have better defenses than the capital did? We upgrade. Yes, we need to keep upgrading this. That'll go to 5 food turn.
yes. Yes, please.
Problem is, we're also adding settlements at the same time, which is not ideal. 8 turns to grow. It's because we're starving. Maybe we should just like go travel the world and look for pastures. Let's see, can we see any pasture? Ah, that's a target. Let's see. I don't see anyone else. Any other ones? You? Here, maybe? No. No. Damn it. It's also like places that have special Skaven properties also sometimes make food. Like, I think this makes food. Yeah, see that makes food? Cool. Any of those exist. Maybe we look at more food. Those are all going to be on this continent, I think.
Mm-hmm.
So I think these guys are... Oh, they need to wait 1 more turn, right? For the
Yeah.
Plague Monks. Can we also just round out his army with some Skaven slaves?
Yeah, seems like a good idea.
Council's voice.
Scrot. Scrot's doing well. I think Scrot needs to become a better general.
He does have like some decent units.
These units.
Yeah. So if we can get him the ones that like increase their damage.
If we keep using these armies in tandem, maybe we should just move all of the siege into one army.
That's probably a good idea.
Okay, we still have not managed to build a Temple of the Horde Rat or a clan armory, huh?
Mm-mm.
What is this locked behind? Guess we should get virulent plans?
Probably.
It just gives us more tech, I think.
Yeah, it opens up the rest of the tech tree. Or starts to open up the tech tree.
We have enough money. It's probably time to upgrade the building. What does this do? What is our escaping corruption at? I thought it was supposed to cause like big problems, but it doesn't seem to be causing any problems.
It seems to be fine. Or reduction in public order.
Yeah, but like our public order is great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, corruption gives us public order. Okay, I thought it was supposed to.
Because we're at
Low?
like a low corruption. Once you get
Okay.
to high corruption,
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Now it kicks
so
in.
once you get to a
Okay.
higher level of corruption,
Got it.
that
Mhm.
does negatively impact the public.
So we had 17 food for one turn, and then we lost it all. It's hard to keep up the food. Because you have to win battles every
Yeah, we were
turn.
doing really good for a while there with food.
Yeah.
We had like we
No,
had
I guess-
positive food
yeah, we
for
had
like a
positive.
good
And then we
chunk.
started spending all our food and like never recovered.
Yeah.
What do they want now? Military access. Should we make more treaties that we will eventually break with these guys? That's fine.
Sure.
That means we can march through their lands to get to other people's lands to kill them.
That's good because then we can do that. Wait, did he just declare war again? Oh no.
Yeah, that seems fine, right?
Who does he want us to join a war against?
He wants to join our war against.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He's still probably not going to move.
I hope he doesn't.
Trying to assassinate our assassin. We get still poised. Cool.
That makes plague monks better, right?
Yep, in 11 turns, which is a while from now, but just set sail.
Move.
Tor
Torlasor.
These guys are the worst. I also had to fight them as lizard men.
What are the two names of the other two towns?
Tower
of Stars and Tower of Sun.
Yep.
Hmm.
They're just like elf, just like the generic elf name. What are they? Tower of, I don't know, something elfy like stars or elves are the worst. We've as previously discussed.
Yeah, high elves are just the worst. Wood elves can be okay.
Well, what else could be chill?
'Cause it's like wood elves can sometimes just be like, yeah, man, let's just have a huge party. Rock it out. Yeah. I mean, sometimes they can also be dicks when they're like, stop destroying our forests, and like, quit burning everything down. But it's like, most of the time they're fine.
Should we finish these guys off? Probably.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently there's a swamp here. It's causing problems.
Things shall die. Scamper scurry.
Do you know how they talk about Sotek? Apparently there was a giant snake.
Huh.
They wished a giant snake into. I don't think we can see it. There's like what might be its bones up here. No, not there. Here. Like, I think on that island. There's gigantic. It looks like it's somewhere between bones and a statue of just a giant snake, like bigger than the battlefield snake,
Huh.
bigger than the city it's next to.
And that was Sotek?
That was so. It might have been Sotek. I don't know if Sotek
Maybe.
died or not. Or maybe they just built
knows?
that where Sotek went underground because they really like Sotek.
I head taker. Keep your head low.
Great. He did not move.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I don't know why it wanted to bring us all the way over there. Oh, I brought us over there. That was my... Okay. Let's attack this town. I think we can probably win this. Think so? They got cannons now. Ah, we need to do something before they come back. Also. See them right here?
Yeah.
Don't think so.
That's a problem. That's what a problem looks like.
Yeah. Do we want to build a reinforcement army in one of the ones right next to it?
Something like the Lost Plateau. We have no access to any good units, though. But sure. We'll do that.
I mean, even having just an entire unit of Skaven slaves and then recruiting some tanks globally would be fine.
Takes so long to recruit anything good globally. I mean, I guess 3 units of Skaven slaves is not going to do anything. What should we build for them? That takes 2 turns. Plague monks?
Why not?
Plague monks. Oh!
I'm deadly.
Boat fight.
All tales are mine. All hail, evil dead rat.
Luckily, we win the boat fight because we just have more dudes.
Fight, you done.
And there isn't ocean combat right now, right?
No, there's no option. There won't.
And remember, don't hit eat captives. Eat captives doesn't give you food.
Damn it.
It's the maintain slaves or something.
I'm so used to hitting. I've been playing the Dark Elves. So you say eat you don't. It's not eat captives for them. It's collect slaves. So that because slaves are a big economic thing for Dark Elves.
Yeah.
So used to just hitting that button immediately.
I am warlord.
That boat fight sucked. Let's see. We'll just get him magic. Why not? Like, look how much damage that did to us.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta take over this town.
I'm gonna have to deal with attrition because we're in an area that's not.
We're
very
not gonna.
Skaven, right?
We're just not gonna replenish, really. We're not gonna have to deal with attrition. If you,
The Empire.
if they would help
Greetings
us,
on behalf of the Empire. Now, what
You
brings
like-
you here with a sheathed blade?
yeah, they don't really like us. What?
Did you see what their strength rank was?
No.
41.
41? That probably means they're the
Greetings
weakest.
on behalf of the Empire. Now, what brings
Oh,
you here
right,
with a
yeah.
sheathed blade?
It goes up. Like
Okay.
we're the second best people. They're the 41st best people.
I thought it was the other way around. And I was like, what the hell are they hiding?
No, it's actually everyone's ordered in, so you can see like Nugrons, the Dark Elves are number 1, Northern's number 3, Pestilence is number 4,
Your best.
and random High Elves are. And there's people. They're stronger than this town, and
Dreadlord, awaiting
those
command.
Dark Elves that have 1 settlement,
Speak.
and these guys. Somehow, let's not worry about it too much. Were you ever gonna? We're just gonna leave them there.
We are
all-
leaving them there the entire... Unless they attack us and force us to kill them, we leave them there.
It's very likely they won't.
Exactly. They're our pet, our pet army.
Our pet army. Our pet army of humans. They're really determined. They try so hard to fight us, but they just don't want to move.
They're like, come here.
They've lived there for years now. They've settled down and made families. And should I just do this? What do you think?
Wait another turn so you have 4
Sure. Let's wait another
siege towers.
Who dares challenge me?
I mean, you do have the, cannons and stuff, so
Yeah.
that does make it a little easier.
Ooh. More lizardmen attacked Clan Pestilence. That's the main lizardmen faction.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have to start a ritual soon, too.
War were declared.
Claw of Northwell, you right ear on corpse. What part of pledge?
What? Okay. Sure. Got a bunch of trade deals going.
Cool.
There was some random Dark Elf faction that wanted a non-aggression pact with, whatever.
The real question,
Do we do it?
this is
No,
with
right.
dwarves that we're trying to kill right now.
He did make it. There's no way we win.
So run away.
Not my fault.
What were you saying?
I have no idea.
Okay. That happens.
Oh, wait, how do we get the diplomatic victory?
There isn't one.
I guess it is Total War.
It's called Total. It's the clues in the name.
I would love to see a Civ game that has Total War, like, battles, but also just, like, the diplomacy.
Oh, like a
stuff
more
in Civ.
advanced. Oh,
Like, it's like if you.
you mean
smash
like
the two
this
teams
mode
together.
more advanced? Like
Yeah,
as
yeah.
complicated as Civ. That might just be too much game. Like that could easily just be. Oh man, they're back
Again?
again. They're not worried about losing their capital. Come on, just go sail away.
Warlord Quithetica. Stink of command.
Oh, they can't move.
I, mighty warrior champion.
Okay, good. At least you're not taking attrition anymore.
Big on.
So many dwarves.
Yeah.
Oh, they lost their other town to somebody.
So somebody just destroyed it.
I think so.
It might have been the vampires, actually.
It probably was the vampires. Yeah.
The council's voice. All hail Hornet Rat. Grace.
Oh, they can't quite make it.
Sotic things shall die.
Can they make it? No.
Harbinger of doom.
Well. I've never played a faction where I've had like double armies everywhere. It's interesting. So the battles are so big and hard to manage.
Yeah. Rat armies are so cheap.
There's no way, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
This is like the exact same army that came at us last time.
I mean, it's even Amon again.
Amon is probably their boss. Who
Yeah.
is that? Where is this?
Why?
Why isn't the other army here?
Because there is no army.
Yeah, there is. This is it's right there. The other army should have helped us.
On the Serpent Coast?
That was on 4S.
Lower than me, or I take it.
The island. Remember the island we invaded?
No. Oh. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
I would have fought that with the second army there. Because Garth is down here. This is Garth. Oh, did he not put land properly? Was that the problem?
Get the things.
There we go.
Storm vermin, attend me.
Jesus.
A lot of dudes there.
That's their garrison.
I mean, Torlasor is probably, like, their capital of this section, right?
Definitely is the capital of this section. I mean, I think in a field battle we might win. With just numbers, one hopes.
It's really a pity we don't have any more of the Menace below.
Fight. Kill.
That's the downside of the food issue we continue to have. How is
Yeah.
this town, by the way?
Horned ones left.
I think I should move. I think I need to move Queek back, maybe. Because losing Temple to Skulls would be bad.
Dark omen.
It depends on where they march to.
Rain bell. You will fight. You die.
They don't actually have walls this time.
Need my token stash.
I'm tired of fighting these guys. I'm just gonna auto-resolve this.
Sounds good. The auto-resolve feature is definitely nice.
Oh, it's definitely nice. Especially, it gets especially good late game where it's just like you have,
Thanks to my light.
for whatever reason, you have like 2 full stacks there and like 3 people walk up and try to fight you, so you don't have to spend the time to actually deal with them. So, they've succeeded in their mission. So where should they go next? We got, like, Bretonians north of us.
Should we send them in to crush the dwarves from the other side?
There's a long way, is all.
We could take out the elves in the middle there.
Oh, these guys? Make a pit stop at the Orion's camp? Sure. We could do that. We're gonna wait a turn. It's a lot of waiting a turn.
Come then, messenger.
Problem is, they're not gonna attack us, I don't think.
They probably...
They might actually. They might say that they have a better chance against us than we have against them.
Warlord, quick-headed.
Upgrade that capital. Oh! We should do that. Places.
Yeah.
This nest escape from
Food. That'll help a lot.
That might be the reason that we were just struggling so much with
Because
food,
we
is
didn't
that
understand you could
we
just make...
forgot that you can just have provinces making food to begin with.
Mm-hmm. It cuts our money. It's going to cut our money way down.
But even so, it's still fine.
So this might be the last battle we're going to do today. We'll see. This is going to be quite a big battle.
Okay.
The Battle of Tor Elisor. Elisor? Elasor. E-Laser.
Yeah, I was about to say E-Laser. The Battle of Tor E-Laser.
High Elves, well known for loving lasers.
I can see it.
You can see it?
I can see High Elves being known for loving lasers.
Have you ever made the High Elves bad guys in like a campaign of any kind?
I haven't.
Have you ever done anything with the High Elves in a campaign?
I haven't.
I feel like they get pretty ignored a lot in D&D.
Yeah, it's mostly because I think, like, High Elves aren't really a thing in a lot of D&D games.
Kind of boring.
Like, most of the time when people think elves, they immediately make wood elves. Like, elves in D&D are traditionally wood elves. Like, there isn't
I guess...
a...
No, there are high. There totally
There are high elves, it's just, they just don't. Like you said, they get ignored. Like, they just don't really exist as much.
Our plan is to go hide in the woods and hope. So, like, they have a general. A lone general here. So I just told them to mob him.
And then this whole army is going to come in and smack the...
I'm gonna hide in the woods. This whole army is gonna hide in the woods. Hopefully this army will go that way, and then we can flank the whole army. With the whole army.
If we can kill their general. Ideally, we can kill their general before they get here.
Oh my god, it's laggy. I don't know if you guys can notice that, but every time I look over here, things are
The
bad.
entire thing gets super jerky. Is he getting hit at all?
It's
not brave.
mostly low tier infantry. I can pull out. Like, I could try to make it the high tier infantry hit him.
So we've got some plague monks here, right?
They're in the back, unfortunately. Also, there's a general here. She's losing confidence though, so that's
good.
That's good. The thing is, we don't want to get caught too mobby like this. It'd be bad. Let's pull out the plague monks. Try to get them out. Okay, good. I think this army got away with the hiding in the woods plan.
Do we want to just, like, pincer them right now?
Not yet. We want to wait.
Wait until they get to them?
Wait until they engage, yeah. In fact.
Now, ready now.
Here's our plague monks.
Cool.
They're pretty cool looking. Stupid eagle. Keeps leaving. How is this general fine?
It's probably been mostly morale damage.
Has been most of the morale damage. Okay, I got. About time to get in, I think. There's a lot. We have a lot of units in this fight.
Yeah.
I mean, we should go for the ranged guys.
See if you can do any magic on the range guys, because you've got a bunch of winds of magic.
I have to get closer.
Where's our magic general?
He's up here.
Do we have 2 magic generals, or is
No,
there
there's
one?
Warlord and a Magic General.
Cool.
See, they managed to cut, even though I hit like this, they managed to cut me off a bit, which sucks. Right, they have siege equipment. Damn it. Okay. We have a single unit of slaves, go deal with that.
Cool.
And where's the wizard guy?
Should we send the wizard guy to go try and deal with some siege equipment using magic?
No, there's
Or no?
No, there's no point. Because even if this game plays like slowly lose, it's fine because what we really care about is them
Distracting them.
distracting them. It's hard to when there's when there's an angry rat stabbing you in the face. It's real hard to aim. Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
The problem is these guys fucking lost.
Yeah.
They were supposed to hold out. Like they were supposed to beat that general, which they failed to do.
The general just
Basically.
like tanked.
Tanked it all. Just tanked it. Luckily, they're probably gonna mostly rally, but still.
Your warriors are rallying. 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 So much rallying.
So much rallying. I got the poison globe bombardiers in the right position now, which is what I wanted.
Can you summon any of the menace
No.
below or anything with your magic guy?
I mean, I should use more magic. But like, not really.
What's the other spell you have?
It's flying units. But like, it's
Right.
not. I don't think it's worth it to spend it on
No.
that guy. Even though the eagle is a pain in the ass, it's not worth it.
It's not worth the winds of magic that we'd be spending on it.
These guys are doing work. Come on, get there. Get there. Deal with it. Oh no, now all these slaves are
Breaking.
breaking. Yeah. How'd he break? What happened to him? There. Come over here.
We should have checked to see, did we have any food, and was it going to be going down next turn? Because if we had food, but it was going to be going down anyway, we might as well have just spent it all on the menace below.
That's true.
Because you can't go below 0.
Okay, we shut down the catapults.
Okay, that's good.
And most of the ranged units are busy.
Our wizard is rallied.
Oh, good, good.
Okay.
We might still win this. Like, it's up in the air. It's not. I'm not feeling
It's possible.
incredibly confident, but it's definitely a possibility. The plague monks are working out amazingly well.
Plague monks are a good unit.
They're still fighting. In fact.
Have we done anything to their general yet?
I don't think so. Don't ask me hurtful questions like that.
Oh, listen, you've done a little bit.
They also have 2. This is the one we started on. She's fine. This guy, he's hurt. He's hurt. He's a wizard, though.
Yeah,
Why aren't
wizards
you,
are
like-
a lot easier to hurt. If we can, let's see if we can summon some more.
Oh, with lightning? Let's
Lightning,
get them
yeah.
more lightning in there, yeah.
Just keep lightning in the
I'm gonna
bad
keep
guys.
doing the strongest melee units.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because the range units are good too, but they're like
Well, I was gonna say
at least 50% range units. Rather
that group that you have just really tightly packed a little bit this way,
oh, this
right
group?
in there. That might be a good place to
That's
do it.
probably a
because
good place to
they're
do
so
it.
tightly packed in.
Yeah, it's true. It's a good target.
Not really.
I don't think I've actually seen any
You
units
guys
that are
haven't
bad.
used any. We've scared off your wizard. Our wizards are more powerful than yours.
I wonder if that's just their like shout of like we're breaking slightly a little bit. We're thinking about running away. What is happening over here? What is all this?
I think he
He's just
dropped a
running-
magic
I guess he just
thing.
dropped the magic thing and left.
And just was like, all right, I've done my service. I'm leaving. Later. You can die if you want. I'm getting out of here.
Goddamn scheming slaves! The real annoyance is I just have to collect them all in a minute or two.
Yeah.
Like, they'll all be back.
It's like it says we're losing because most of our units are routing, but it's kind of a constant cycle of run away and then run back in. So it's like, yes, every single one of our units has routed at least once during this combat, but they have all come back that many times as well. We use them as meat shields. It shouldn't be expected that they're going to stay here for the
They're
whole
also
fight.
they're also like attrition forces in this one. They really, really are.
Yeah.
Like they're barely beating the they're barely winning against a unit of people guarding catapults. That's how bad these guys are.
They can't handle the guys on catapult duty. Which
No.
you know are the guys who are put there because they can't handle actual fighting.
They're almost out of melee troops, which is nice. It'd be very nice if they didn't have all these ranged troops also. Problem is it becomes harder and harder to deal with the ranged units as relievership falls because like they try to charge them and decide that it was a bad idea to charge them and then run away. Okay, everyone's rallying up here.
I mean, really, what would have made this battle a lot easier is Menace Below.
Menace Below makes everything easier.
Yeah. You'd be able to just interrupt the archers. So,
The plus side here is that if we win this battle, we get the town. Eventually. That's the plus side.
yeah.
Because it means we'll get to keep attacking the town, sieging the town, and they won't have a meaningful defense. Okay, so a bunch of people decided they're not coming back.
A bunch of our guys?
Yeah. Notice how we have less
Yeah.
pictures down here?
Yeah.
How is every one of our escaping battles like so damn bloody and awful and protracted?
Because we use mostly Skaven slaves.
It's true, it's
Because
true.
it's like, yes, we're going to kill them because we outnumber them 100 to 1.
But we're also
But
not killing them.
one of theirs can kill 90 of ours before they go down. So it's like, yes, the unit's still alive, but it has 10 out of 100.
Prepare to die! Skaven slaves, run,
I'm gonna select everyone who's not fighting these guys. Oh, they broke and ran. Damn. Oh, our other general left. Damn it. I think we lost.
Yeah,
I think
we
it's
lost
happening.
this one too.
Very close.
Yeah. Ugh.
It was all the units that were holding the archers down that when they broke, that caused the real problems.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Right.
Look at these guys. These guys are like real good ranged units and really good melee units.
These guys blitzed endgame units, and now just have a couple armies of them.
And her, I blame her.
Yeah, if it wasn't that she killed like 158 dudes right at the beginning and didn't take any damage, we would have been a slightly
It
better.
didn't even route.
Nope.
Like,
What did we lose?
lost plague monks.
Damn.
And then just a lot of units generally.
A valiant defeat.
5,000 versus 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
And we only
They
killed
only
1,000.
have 400 from it. They lost 1,000. We only lost double their numbers.
To me.
That's good by Skaven standards.
Only double their numbers. Well, it is time for us to wrap up, though, I think.
Alright.
Especially since we're losing to these elves.
Elven bastards. So we should really send Queek back to shore up around
Probably.
here, and then honestly having Queek like taking on the elves might be a good idea.
Might be a good idea.
Just wipe out the elves and then not have to worry about them anymore.
Oh my god, those
Oh my
elves!
god.
If they would just
What a bunch
chill
of dicks.
on their island, just chill out, just hang out on the island, just
We
have
won't
a,
kill you if you stay in your own area.
have a martini.
Stay on your side of the room, you
Hang out on
damn
the beach.
elves.
But thank you all for watching. What else is happening for the rest of the week? Do we know? You're coming and playing a bunch, or like tomorrow
I
is
think Alan and
XCOM.
Jordana are back playing XCOM tomorrow,
I think so.
presumably.
If Jordan's feeling better, she's
Yeah.
getting a bit sick.
Then
Thursday, you're playing
Thursday
with Gus,
and
right?
Friday, Gus and I are going to be playing some games. So
Gonna do some
we're
Cuphead?
We're going to try and do some more Cuphead.
Probably some PUBG will
We'll
happen.
probably do a little bit of PUBG and maybe a little bit of Call of Duty as well.
Is Destiny 2 happening in any sense? Maybe
We may play Destiny 2. I don't know for sure.
Okay.
We'll see. But yeah.
That's the plan.
Yeah, so that's what's happening for the rest of this week.
We might show up next week again. We're not really sure
Yeah.
because this show is kind of like a slot filler right now.
Yeah, the
Just
schedule's
shows
a
up
little
places.
up in the air as well. Because we've been
Also,
changing stuff around a little
Next
bit.
time we play this game, we might want to try the Mortal Empires campaign, which is the full map.
Right.
So yeah,
Even longer.
even longer. We'll definitely never finish that. No way.
Of course not.
But
There's
you,
no-
so
there's no chance.
like, you have to win that. You have to take everyone's capital. Like so first of all, just for some context here, like the capitals include that capital, this capital, the one over here, and then all like 10 that are on the old world that aren't on this map. So yeah, like we never finish that.
Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff in that game.
Anyway, so yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday and Friday.
And I'll see you guys next week. On Monday, we're starting Mario Odyssey. So that's
Nice. Good times. Alright, so yeah, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Bye.